Sure, Beeman. All right. Here's what's breaking tonight, homie. Hold on. All right, you are not in Bowman Sapphire, one box, number 4. You are not, you don't have a team in Bowman U Best. Best is great, Brad. There, you can please your employer. They're loaded in that product. You know, game used, all that good stuff. Or Marcel Reed, Lenore Sellers, Mateer. I mean, you got great teams available there. Or the fillers are going to be great, of course. Not in number 2 either. You got the Crybabies still available there. You are in Bowman U Best, first letter of the school. Sapphire, not in Sapphire. And then in the big one, you got IU. You got IU in the 2 half case. That's a good spot. I think that's a really good spot, especially after Saturday. Something Miller time. I mean, he's pretty good, Beeman. Here's something I did not know. I did not know that Mendoza's brother was the backup quarterback. So on that first play when he got hit real hard on the shoulder, and I was like, well, the game's over. And then the other Mendoza comes in. I was like, there's 2 of them? I had no idea. They look good. I did not. Let's just say I put some fun bets down, and none of them involved IU winning. Man, that team, that's the first time I've really watched them. They're good. They're really good. That coach is really good, and they really love playing for that coach, you can tell. He's super fast. What is he? Because Mendoza, the starter, he's gone. Yeah, he's going to be the number 1 pick. Unless whoever has the number 1 pick doesn't need a quarterback, then they might trade. But Mendoza's going to be the first quarterback off the board. He's a year behind. All right, that's cool. That's cool. I'd love to see how IU's recruiting does after this year. I saw a graphic. Somebody showed me a graphic the other day. Like, Ohio State had like 11 5-stars and like, I don't know, 25, 30 4-stars. And then IU just had like 11, like barely any 4-stars and then a bunch of 3-stars or whatever. I don't know. Not that really matters, but still. It was a really good game. I was just glad it was a good game, and I definitely think it was a good game. It was really fun to watch. The net result wasn't terrible. But I will say, and I will say this again as we get closer to break time here in a couple of minutes, I'll tell you, Beeman, of the things that I sold a lot of at the show, college football cards flew. I sold both of my Bryce Youngs. I sold the Mateer auto. I sold a whole bunch of like just numbered and lower autos and stuff like that. Those are all in the value boxes. That stuff got demolished. So I didn't have that much best because I haven't like ripped a lot of it. I only ripped I think like 2-3 boxes or whatever. But I ripped a case of Chrome and I brought everything and almost all of it's gone. I didn't bring any of my Iowa stuff. I PC'd that. So I gotta tell you, I wish I had a Mendoza auto though because I had about 900 people ask me about it, and I'm like, nope, sorry, I don't have one. The only Mendoza auto that we had pulled in breaks was in Sapphire. And it was that Sapphire Selections. So now tonight, I will tell all of you watching and or participating, every single break will contain boxes from fresh cases. No loose boxes tonight, guys. So you got, let's see if I can, best, Sapphire, Chrome. All sealed, all brand new. So doesn't matter what we pulled in previous breaks. Tonight we got all new stuff. And best looks great. 4 autos per box, including a patch auto. A lot of those patches are game used. That's pretty dope. Oh, and by the way, every single team in every single pick your team is still $10 off. It comes automatic at checkout. You don't have to worry about a code or anything like that. I was going to cut that off at 7 p.m. when we started the live stream, but I just extended it. I'm like, you know what? If someone wants to jump in, they can save a couple bucks on their team. So Eric's in. He just grabbed some Sapphire spots. Thanks, Eric. Sapphire and a letter spot. Take that bad boy down to 7 and down to 9. So look at that. We got 5 breaks in single digits, guys. I love seeing that. Love seeing it. I've got the first filler ready to go. I'm going to give you guys just a few minutes before I run it. Mr. Beeman coming in. All right, Notre Dame gone in best. The Ohio State gone in best. Sapphire, the Ohio State. She gone. And a Sapphire spot. Let's go. Thanks, Beeman. Here, there, and everywhere. Here, there. So, what's up, Mr. Bowman? You know, Mike, I mean, I have a buddy here in the neighborhood who's, 2 of them actually, that are really big Notre Dame fans, and I've been giving them grief all day. It's hard to feel sympathy. Bunch of crybabies, man. Oh, we didn't make the playoffs. We're not going to do another bowl game. We're not going to join a conference. We're just going to whine about it. Meh. Another time, I don't know, man. You can't go wrong. See, here's the cool part. So, I'm going to toss out a suggestion. The fillers tonight are all going to be good because in every pick your team break, not every team is available. And so, for those of you who know how we rip college football products, you're going to have a ton of teams in those serial numbers. Plus, some of the selectable teams might not get chosen. So, you've got some of those higher end teams in there as well. The number fillers are going to do extremely well in every break. That being said, if I was going to take a look at something, I would take a look. Now, sorry, because I know that the font's a little smaller because this is the one break where there are a lot of teams. But in the dual half case, it's a half case of brand new Bowman Chrome and a half case of Bowman U Best. Here is where I mean, guys, there are some monster teams in here. And every team is $10 off. And it's not like one team $10 off. It's every team you buy is $10 off. So I'm looking, man. State is like one of the last big ones along with LSU and South Carolina. But like Ohio State, Notre Dame, Oklahoma. That's 12 boxes, guys. 12 boxes. So I would say fillers are probably good, except for that dual half case. I think buying teams outright in that's probably pretty strong. Oh, I got you back. Yeah, totally. Well, it's kind of going to be like that, honestly, for the next few break nights, because tonight we're going to focus on college football. Wednesday, we're going to focus on update baseball. Friday, we'll get back and we'll have a mix. We'll have baseball, we'll have college, we'll have regular NFL football. Next week, we're going to have Cosmic Baseball. We're going to have Topps Chrome Basketball. And then we're going to get into Topps Chrome Marvel. So, yeah, a lot of nights here in the future will be similar products. All right, so Jake's grabbed some stuff. Let's see. You got BYU. Boise, USC, and Illinois. There you go. See? Oh, no, Illinois is in Sapphire. Let's make sure we get that. Thank you, Jake. I think, what's the problem with the committee is that, like, should JMU be in there? I know they won their conference or whatever, but probably not. They're going to get frickin' smoked by all these other teams. What was the other team, like Tulane or whatever? I mean, those guys are going to get crushed. But, I don't know. I think you can't just say, oh, we'll just keep expanding and keep expanding, because you can do that, but then there's always going to be, like, you put 16 in there, and there's like, oh, but number 17 and number 18 should have been in there. Then you make it 24. Oh, number 25. Dude, we say this every time for the NCAA basketball tournament. They have like 900 teams in that. Like, oh, man, there should be some more. I don't know the fix. You know what? Just not everybody gets in. That's it. I use Miller Time. Are you Jake? I gotta figure out who you are, because I don't want to call you Miller Time. I guess I could if that's what you want, but YouTube changed everything, and now I don't know who anybody is. The website that I used, if you want to see who's in what products, is it's another breaker, but I'm gonna give him props here. What's up, Blake? I use Cardsmith. I go to their checklist, or you can go to like Beckett's checklist or whatever. But let's just see here. I'll just pull up, let's Card Ladder. It obviously knew I was looking up a lot of stuff recently. Let's see, football. All right, here's Bowman U Chrome by team. You said OSU, like Oklahoma? What OSU? Ohio State? Dude, Ohio State is... Okay, so they're not big in Chrome. It's Anthony Rogers, James Peoples, Max Clare, and Quincy Porter. But they're really big in Bowman U Best. Their checklist in Best is way bigger. Way, way bigger. Now, no Jeremiah Smith, no Carnell Tate, no... was Julian Sain in there or not? I don't know if Julian Sain is in there or not. But... yeah, they're very heavy in Bub. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Ohio State would probably... I hate saying this because I'm not an Ohio State guy, but that's probably a pretty safe team in that dual case. As far as getting cards, yeah, that's you're probably going to do okay there. I would say, so I'm looking at the half caser here. I mean, Arizona State, obviously, yeah, you got some big players in there. Salter for Colorado. Hawaii, my boy Gaby Cardstacks loves Hawaii, especially in Chrome. They're a little heavier in Chrome than they are in Best. Altmaier for Illinois, if you're a believer. LSU just has a ton of players. State has a couple of players. Notre Dame, obviously. To me, Notre Dame is probably one of the easiest schools to flip cards for. They sell really well. Same thing with Ohio State, and I think that's because the shows I do in the Midwest, a lot of my friends are Ohio State fans. I just think it's a very, very easy product to flip. Oklahoma, Mateer sells really well. Sellers, Tennessee has a bunch of players. Tech has, oh gosh, not Reed, but they got the other guy. And then you have a lot of inexpensive teams that with the $10 off, you know, they're $19, so. All right, guys, we have a filler coming up very soon. We are going to fill 2 breaks. And I got a good discount on it, too. We're going to fill Sapphire 1 box and the first Bowman U Best. So if you want a team in that first Bowman U Best, now's the time to grab them. You've got Illinois, Missouri, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Texas, and Texas A&M as selectable teams. If all those teams remain in, now granted, again, I think there's only like 18 teams that were selectable, but there's like 30, 40 teams in the product. The serial numbers, which you can see, they start at 30 a spot, and then we got to add up all these other ones. So right now, Without discount, it's about $76 a spot. We'll get it marked down a little bit there. Those cereals we're going to eat. They are going to, because there's so many teams that are not selectable. And that's how we do these college products. It goes really, really well. If that's not your jam, I apologize, but that's what works for us. Look at that. BTK, Brody the Kid. What's up, Brody? Illinois off the board. I can't write Brody the Kid. I got to write Brody the Young Man. Brody the Young Man. What's up, dude? How you doing? Go ahead, Beeman. Absolutely, man. Drop some knowledge. Yeah, I think the cool thing about Best is knowledge bomb right there, guys. Beeman dropping a knowledge bomb, yes. Not every team is game used, that's right. But man, there are game used in there. And let's just be honest, there's not a ton of products. In fact, I can't even tell you the last time I've seen game used collegiate products. Like game used cards. I mean, that just, we don't see that in college stuff. All right, guys, it's 5 minutes past the top of the hour. I'm going to give you about another 5 minutes, and then we are going to do our first filling Sapphire or Best. I'll tell you that if you want to get into the Sapphire one box, it'll be cheaper if you buy it outright now. I'm going to include those spots in the Best filler so I can drag that price down big time for you guys. So if you wanted Sapphire outright, now's the time to get it. If you've got any of those last second teams in Bowman U Best, half case number 1, that's 6 boxes, 4 autos per. You can do the math. Grab those down. Dude, I've seen some Best patches, Jake, that are crazy. Oh my God.
Another one.
GMC's in the house. What up, dog? How you doing? John Mark, do I have to break on a Monday night starting at 7 to get you? I missed you, brother. I hope you're doing good. Happy holidays to you and yours, bud. I saw that patch, Beeman. It was a terrible school. Absolutely terrible school. Just it made me throw up a little bit, but I was very happy for the kid, and it was a cool patch. I will say that. Even though it's Iowa State. Wah, wah. 2 minutos, guys. 2 minutes. It's all college football tonight. Wednesday, we're going to be starting early. We're going to do Topps Chrome Update Baseball all afternoon. It's going to be amazeballs. Heck yeah, Dustin, college football. Well, I was going Friday because of the card show. Normally, that's when I would have ripped Bowman U Best. It's new, and I want to get it out, especially since college football playoffs were just announced. I want to get you guys these cards as fast as possible. So I'm like, you know what? I'll go live on Monday. I don't have anything going on. I had a little surgery done or whatever. So I got that done, and I'm like, I'm going to go live. So college tonight. Wednesday, we're going to do baseball. And then Friday, we'll have like a little hodgepodge. Oh, GMC. Seriously, brother, I'm not just saying this. It's more fun in the chat when you're here. It is. You're the man, bro. Love seeing you in the chat. Even if you're not in any breaks, I love seeing you in the chat. Ross got a spot in Sapphire and in Bowman letters. Thank you, Ross. All right, I think we're about ready, guys. What do you think? All right, let's see. Oh, yeah. Let's get a little Smith, a little Errol Smith. That's a pretty good list. I mean, it's going to be Mendoza. It should be Mendoza. He made some throws, dude. He made some throws last night. Holy cow. Or last night. I keep thinking it was last night. It's Saturday. They're good. They're good. I'm going to be really curious. I can't wait to see IU and Ohio State, even Oregon, play these big SEC teams. I'm going to be curious to see how that goes. I would favor the Big Ten right now, but I just want to see it. All right, guys, we're going to pull those breaks right now, and then we're getting our filler going. Give me 1 second. Let me pull these sold teams off of here. I mean, Singing had a great year, and it helps when you have the two best receivers. I mean, Jeremiah Smith by far is the best receiver in the league. I don't know how you can argue that. And Carnell Tate isn't that bad. He's pretty good. He's probably top 3. So, I'd love to see how Mendoza would have done throwing to those guys. Mendoza's got to be like the ridiculous betting favorite. All right, guys, let me just make sure I got my pricing right here. For Sapphire, I got to remove one more spot since that's sold. All right, guys, are you ready? Are you ready? I am ready. Remember, everything tonight will be coming from fresh cases. So we have sealed cases over here. Bowman U Best, Sapphire, we have our brand new case in, and my last case of Chrome. So everything tonight's coming from Freshies. Let's hit some big stuff. I'm super excited to be ripping with you guys. I hope you guys are excited too. We're going to have some fun deals tonight. Again, I think the fillers are going to be incredible. Not just from a price perspective, I'm just talking about serial numbers in these types of breaks. I've sorted these breaks for 8 years. They always go strong. So don't be afraid to hop into a filler. They might be a little bit more expensive than some of our typical fillers. They'll be good. They'll be really good. Also, as a bonus, remember, guys, that I don't know who Thugnificant is in the chat, but that is the greatest YouTube name ever. You guys are awesome. Remember, too, I put it till 11 o'clock. Basically, it's till the live stream ends, right? Every team in a PYT break for tonight, $10 off, automatic discount. You don't have to do anything. Put them in your cart, check out, boom, you save money. Check out, there's still some very good teams in that dual half case. I was thinking, we probably might have to push that to Friday. I don't know. And then we've sold a bunch of teams. So check it out. There's still some very good ones in there. All right. Sapphire. 1 box. Number 4 serial numbers has 5 spots left. We're going to fill that, and we are going to fill Bowman U Best half case number 1. That includes Missouri, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Texas, and Texas A&M, plus every single team that was unselectable. That's like 30-some teams, and a half case of Best. That's going to be so juicy. Guys, if we would do Best by itself as a serial number filler without a discount, it'd be $74 a spot. Yeah. But since we're adding some Sapphire in, guys, it's going to be way, way cheaper. All right. So 5 of you are going to get Sapphire spots. The others are going to get a serial number and a half case of Best. If you add everything up, divided by 15, as in the number of spots in this break, I should be asking $55 a spot for this break, which is a hell of a price. But we're getting saucy because it's break number 1. Ooh-wee. Yeah. GMC, I'm so screwed, man. My Hawks suck this year. Colts just lost Jones. They're done. Lions basically need to win out to make the playoffs. Chiefs are gone. I guess I'm going to start watching basketball. All right, here we go, guys. First filler. Sapphire plus Bub half case number 1 filler. Get a serial number in one of those breaks. This is 15 total spots. How about we start the night with look at this price, boys and girls. $40. $40 to get in Bowman U Best half case with all those big teams? Ooh-wee. All All right, now I might not know all of your YouTube names because they did it all different. So I'm gonna try my best. If I don't know who you are, I'll just put what I'm seeing on screen, and you guys can just educate me in the chat. I think I got everyone right there. Mike J, GMC, Timmy feeling it. Fert, Jake and Ross are all good. We got 8 Mo, A&M gone in the mixer. Where are they? Right? Texas A&M. I had AA Ron in that spot, GMC. So that means I have AA Ron in the wrong spot. I gotta figure out what AA Ron got. All right, guys, we got 8 more. 8 more. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. I know it's the first break in the night. And probably got. Oh, we got A&M and Sapphire. Durr. I got you, Aaron. You know I got you, brother. Eight spots left. 40 spots. Freshy Sapphire. You got it, GMC. Hey, John Mark, give me... Hold on, I think it's 10 and 10. Hold on. Or 5 and 5. John Mark, give me a top or bottom 1 through 5. Top or bottom 1 through 5, GMC. All right, we got you, Jay. It'll fill, Jay. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Yeah, GMC, I need top or bottom 1 through 5. So that's what it looks like right there. That's the one I'm going to take. Bottom 3. All right, we go left to right. Look at that. Bottom 3 right in the middle. That's the one, guys. That's the one that's got the Papa Giorgio. John Mark called it. GMC called it. That's got the Papa Giorgio. You can bank it. Wouldn't that be so funny if it does? It probably does. Wouldn't that be great? GMC, you have to pick everything here on out then. I don't know if you're like, I didn't sign up for that, Mikey. Thanks, Blake. Guys, we got 6 spots left. And I can tell you right now, boys and girls, once we rip the first half case of Bub, that second half is going to fill instantly. Product, if you haven't seen the product already, it is incredible. Cool inserts, 4 autos, 3 of which are regular autos, and then 1 patch auto. Some of those patches are game-used college patches. And then Sapphire, you never know. Hey, we did a 1-box break of Sapphire last week. Pulled that Mendoza auto. How's that? How's that for huge? Huge. 8, Sapphire's 6. This is 18. Bob's 8. Perfect. All right. Payments coming in. Thank you, everybody. Texas Tech in best 2. Thanks, Blake. Appreciate it. Thanks, sir. Yeah, I mean, it might, maybe it'll help if I do this, guys. If I show you this. There you go. Now you can see, like, the actual teams and stuff you're vying for. So again, serial numbers are going to include Missouri, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Texas, and A&M, plus all the unselectable schools. And that is a lot of them. Matt, it's Bowman U Best half case 1. And then the serial number, just straight up serial numbers, if that's what you're asking, is the one box Sapphire, yes. What GMC was saying. So 6 left. They're $55 spots normally before discount, and I'm doing them at 40. I'm doing them at 40. Pittsburgh. Yes, we're still getting some update stuff too. That's good. Most spots are paid for, guys, so literally we just got to get to the last 6 here. Six left, 40. I mean, Sapphire by itself as a 1-box serial number break was 30. There you go, Matt. Positive vibes, baby. Positive vibes, Matt. I got you, brother. Come on. Yeah, Sapphire by itself was a $30 spot. So if you get Sapphire, you only spend a little bit more, but you could still hit something cool. It's not like Sapphire is a bad product. And then Bub's a half case. Bradley, Beeman. Are you going to say yeet? Uncle Phil, like from Fresh Prince? Guess who's back? Back again. Phil is back. No way. Are you shitting me? Where'd you see that? Where'd you... Oh my God! Don't you gotta be lying to me, brother. Where are you seeing this? Please tell me it's a lie. Shefty bomb? Oh my God! No! Oh my God! I think I would have rather had Matt Ryan. I know Leonard's hurt. I thought Tyler Warren was going to take it over. I mean, the guy could do everything else. I'm pulling it up right now. Oh, he just says he's intrigued. It just says he's intrigued. Let's not put the cart before the horse. Rivers is 44 years old. The guy's he's a relic. He's a relic. God. The God they don't oh. He's so bad. He's so bad. I mean, really, you don't have to have much talent. Just hand the ball off to Jonathan Taylor and be able to run some play action. Maybe Rivers. Shit, at this point, you might as well call Peyton Manning. I mean, if you're going to call Phillip Rivers, you might as well call Peyton Manning. That's right, Dustin. He's got like 30 kids. The guy's popping them out like a clown car. Oh, Beeman, he was not that good, dude. I know he has a lot. Is it 10, Jake? That's a lot of kids, dude. I got one, and that's enough. I'm good. Yeah, he was great in San Diego. That's, when he was young and had Antonio Gates and LaDainian Tomlinson. Couldn't win a Super Bowl, but, Yeah, of course he's looking to get out of the house. Yes. He's like, Lord, these kids are driving me nuts. I think I'd rather get chased by 300-pound linebackers and get hit at full speed than have to deal with these 10 kids. All right, guys, I need someone to drop a 1 or 2, get these last couple gone. Let's get these last couple. Someone want a yeet price? Is someone just waiting for a yeet price? I mean, I've already been so nice. How about a buy 4, get the last one free if anyone wants to yeet? Beeman, you are better. Beeman, I would put you in there before I put Richardson again. And that's not a knock on you. That's a knock on Richardson. Thanks, Steve. 4 left, guys. 4 left. We're right there. Dude, I got a cannon. I believe it. I believe it. 130 to yeet. 130 to yeet or 40 a spot, guys. We have 4 left, and then we are breaking. We'll have Sapphire, and then we'll have Best. Sapphire Best, ready to go. And then we'll you guys get a chance to see the other best. I think the other breaks are going to be pretty easy fills, honestly. The dual caser, we're still working on that one, but like I think the other stuff will be easy. Just got to get through this first one, guys. That's all. Who'd have thought? Sapphire Best. Let's go. Not me. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought we'd be here? Not me. When you guys are looking here, I'm going to start looking at payments. So if you're in the filler, go ahead and get paid up if you haven't already. We're going to start looking here. What do we got? We got Matt, Jake, Adam, Matt, Jake. Where's Jake? Right there. Ross, GNC, Blake, you guys are good. Jay and Mikey Bowden, good. Timmy feeling it, and Steve. I know Steve, you just dropped, but you guys can go ahead and send. And then we have 4 left. What is this? That was definitely not the song that it was supposed to be. $55 spots for $40. We got the last 4. Never leave the last spots. Who was it on Wednesday? Was it Darren? Oh, I don't know, man. Someone yeeted a break and then hit like something really, really big. I mean, that can happen pretty much anytime. All right, everyone's good. Timmy, we'll get you still. Absolutely, Mike. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. All right, guys, we are down to 3. 3 spots left. A Benjamin Franklin takes all 3, or you can take 1 at 40, or 2 at 80, whatever you want. All right, Timmy's in. 3 more spots, and then we rip 2 breaks. Let it shine, yeah, yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited to see like a abundance of best. I've seen like a box or 2. I haven't been able to like see like a bunch of stuff open. So if you're not into like the team of the serial number, you can always do that first letter of the school name break. That's a good one. Actually, I've sorted those when we opened Chrome. Actually, it's pretty fair. I mean, there's a couple spots that are obviously much bigger, but it's not a huge difference. There's my boy Darren. Darren, you in the chat. I'm shocked you're not in this filler, Darren. This seems like so you. All right, Ohio State is gone in the duel. And then Sapphire, Texas. Thank you, Darren. Appreciate you, brother. All right, 3 spots left. 3 spots left, guys. They're only 40 a spot, or you can take the last 3 for a hundo if you want to save a couple extra bucks. That fills, and then we rip. Sapphire is only down to 5 teams. 5 selectable teams. That Sapphire break's going to be really good, guys. Really good. Condensed checklists. Cards look good. I sold all my Sapphire stuff. All my Sapphire stuff. Let's frickin' go. Hey, Ron says, yeet. All right, boys and girls, we breaking. Mike, I just need your second spot that you got, and then Aaron, and we are good. So we'll get to do a few breaks in a row here. I'll put it up for you guys. Here's Bowman U Best half case number 2. This will be the next break with spots. Illinois, Missouri, Ohio State, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Texas, and Texas A&M. That's a good one. That is a good one. Sapphire. Only a couple teams left there. We might have to move that one up. And then we'll look at the other teams in a little while. All right, we got Aaron, Mike, and let me get Darren here. You got the Ohio State. Oh, I already got those. I already got that order. Durr. All right. How you doing, Aaron? Good to see you, brother. This was in my top 5 songs played. In fact, I think this was actually the #1 song played for me on Spotify. Is Jump Up, and Get Down. All right, 4 and 3, 7 times. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Pack it up, pack it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times, Mikey Bowman, GMC. Let's go 7 times on the teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times. It's the 9 spot to the 8 spot. Ooh, GMC is it 8 or 6? I always get them mixed up. I know there's like one number you love. I think it's 6. Oh, look at that one.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Matt Pink, Timmy Phelan, and Aaron Sang. Ross and Aaron, you're in Sapphire. Everybody else has their serial number for Bub. All right, let's go Sapphire, boys and girls. One and 7. 1 and 7. All right, good luck, guys. Here we go. 7 times for Sapphire. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times. Aaron up to Ross. And then let's go serial numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times. 2 to 0. All right, there you go, guys. Ross with the 0. GMC? GMC?
Another one.
Another one, literally? Now, this will be the 4th time that I've done these 1-box serial number breaks, guys, and I'll tell you, we've only had one break where, like, one spot got, like, I think 3 of the top-loaded cards. I think almost every other break, it's been very well spaced out. Oh, yeah. Dude, you never know. You never know. I think that break where, oh, man, maybe someone else remembers. I think it was like the 3 spotters. It's like something. No, it wasn't a 3 spot. I think it was 5. I don't know. It was one random spot, and it wasn't the 1 spot. Got like the auto and 2 of the numbered cards. So you just never know. See you, man. Enjoy your dinner, brother. Come say hey if we're still on when you're back. All right. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Sapphire. Oh, I thought that was like red, but that's just somebody's arm. All right, Brown, Xavier Brown, Ty Simpson, Thomas, first numbered card, QB 51 out of 75, Baron Morton for Texas Tech. We'll go to the 1 spot, GMC. All right, 2, 1, and 7 on the other cards. Oh, Henry, it's the funeral. The funeral will be held later this week. All right, low. There's a Bryce. Roberts. First Bowman. 17 out of 50s. Ashlock for Hawaii. 7 spot. Beeman. All right, Bryce is going to the 6th spot. That's Darren. He sold like hotcakes. Now, I think part of that was because we were in or close to Michigan. But all the Bryces went 1 and 6 on the other 2 guys. Henry, you back from school? Are you on break yet? All right, guys, you got Norton, Beck, Lindsay, and Bennett. 6, 6, 8, 8. 2 pair, guys. I got 2 pair. We're not getting Phillip Rivers. I hope that's just a rumor. I think Shefty's just trying to start shit. BB, Brown, Murphy, McCray, 9905. Where's the auto? Coming up, maybe second to last pack. Getting some nice color. All right, we got Hanson for that school. Clarkson, Zatron Allen, Katron Allen, and another first. 5 out of 25, Pena for Penn State. 5-spot Ross. Orange Pena. All right, Allen 065. Second to last one's probably the auto pack if it's like other Sapphire products. We will see. All right, Hoover, Washington. Oh, no, I was wrong. It's Hawaii's Ashlock. Pofele Ashlock, if I'm saying that right. I don't know. All right, that's going to go to the A spot. Numero uno, John Mark. Shefty said they're just bringing him in for a workout. Henry, I don't know. I believe Shefty. 146. I'm just in my mind. I'm whatever I need to tell myself that it won't be Rivers. All right, Vasco, Sheffield, Reynolds, and Veltkamp. 4661. Last pack mojo. Look at that, boys. There's a case hit Sapphire selections. GMC, he can still pick them. All right. Bowen, Hankerson, and Russell. That's a Wolverine. Bryce Underwood, Sapphire selections. Case hits. Boom.
Boom shakalaka.
We'll go to the 6th spot. Darren Porter. CGMC, the 6th spot still reigns. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at this? 711. All right. All right, got the Bryce Sapphire Ashlock on the auto. Pena to 25. Another Bryce Ashlock. Boy, he was all over it. And Morton. Not too bad getting the old Sapphire selections. Now, I say case hit, but in our 5 loose boxes that we pulled, or that we ripped last week, we pulled the Sapphire selections and the Sapphire selections auto. We shall see. Yeah, get that bolo tie out of Indy. Take that shit to like Arizona. You go play for the Cardinals. Don't they need somebody? All I know is if we don't get somebody, our quarterback's going to be Tyler Warren. I think I like that prospect. I actually prefer Tyler Warren. All right, let me get Steve's ordering, guys. Oklahoma gone in the big dog. Thanks, Steve. That's only down to 16 teams, guys. All right, I'm excited for this best. So we need to put that up there. All right, guys, while I fiddle around, get all this stuff ready, why don't you guys do this for me? Let's do a one-of-one guess. $75 in break credit could be very juicy for tonight. Very, very juicy for tonight. So throw a guess out there, guys. We got Bowman U Best coming here. Super fracture it right away, shall we? All right, let me grab 6 boxes. Whoop! left or right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, so we're going to go left-hand side. So the right-hand side will be the half case number 2. And then we'll open up that other case for the 3-box first letter, first name, school. All right, guys, we got serial numbers up there, and we got everything up here. We are good to go. Good luck, everybody. I'm excited to see this. Let's check it out. Bowman U Best. First time for us breaking on a Monday night. Let's get a dope patch card. Come on, I want to see a super. I want to see a super, and I want to see someone win some break credit. So I hope you got your guesses in, guys. Throw a name out there. It don't cost you nothing. All right, base cards, we won't look at serial numbers, as always. Sam Levitt's our first auto. That's a hell of a start for Vinny to 50. 12 out of 50, almost jersey number. Sam Levitt auto. That's how you start. That's how you start. Hankerson. How about IU? D'Angelo Pons, 160 out of 199. It's for Matt. And again, I really like some of these inserts in here, guys. Showpieces. Sorsby making the grade. Pena and Peoples. All right, guys, here's our first patch. How about Wisconsin? Hey, speaking of Vinny, Vinny Anthony II. It is number 44, if you can see it in that bottom corner, guys. There it is right there. 44 out of 75. Our 4 spots, J. Vinny Anthony II, Wisconsin. Those are player-worn patches. I'll let you know when they're game-used. A nice little dual relic. And auto. Washington for Baylor and kind of that shimmer look. That's pretty cool. That'll go to the 3 spot. Dallas Wilson for Florida, 125 out of 250. We'll go to our 5 spot. Like these field day cards. Those look really, really cool. Conception for A&M. Again, numbered spot, that'll go 4. And I really like these like horse card. I don't know what you call them. Workhorse. That makes sense. For Texas, serial number again, it'll go to the 7 spot. Look at, we got Beck and Becht. They're both losers, baby. Soy un perdedor. Holstein, Singleton. Ukulele for Oregon. Mateo. Oregon was Daniel. Best of 2025 auto. There's a Koi Perch. Refractor. Price for Notre Dame, 19 out of 175. But I'll go to Matt. There you go, Matt. It's in the house. K-Tron. Yeah, I think there's a couple teams now. You'll see this when we rip the Chrome Best Duel, guys. There's teams that aren't as big in Chrome that are bigger in Best, and vice versa. I would say like Ohio State is the prime example. Look at that card. That's dope. Jaden Baugh, 19 out of 50, Florida. That'll go to our 9 spot for Mikey Bowden. Mike, that's gorgeous. It's on card. It's one of them workhorses. But an on-card auto, that's sick. I really like the number of on-cards that they did this year. All right, Hoover. Johnson! Field Day, another Levitt. Peoples. There's our guy right there, Mendoza. And Gibson. Yeah, I would say, like, so I'll use Ohio State as an example. Ohio State isn't as big in Chrome as it is in Best. Best, I feel like they just have tons more cards. All right, good luck, guys. This is box 2, BB for IU. Lautner, Carson Beck. Oh, we got another on card. Wow, Mateer to 25. Oklahoma was not bought, guys. That's going to go to the 1 spot. 11 out of 25, the 1 spot, GMC. John Mateer to 25, Workhorse Orange Parallel. Boy, that's a mouthful. It's a mouthful, but damn, what a sick card. On-card auto, too. Very nice. Preston Stone. Dampier, IU, another 1 out of 25, guys. 17 out of 25. Not IU, sorry, Utah. Utah, give me 2. 7 spot, Steve. Utah. Give me 2. Field de Mensa. Marcel Reed. Patch card. Ooh, look at this one, guys. This is a jumbo run here. Peyton Lewis. That is game used. Peyton Lewis for Tennessee. And guys, you are the only 10 I see. That is looking not numbered on the front, so we got to go back and we're going to go to the L spot. L is... Where is L? Oh, you know what I did? Guys, this is dumb. Hold on, your boy's dumb. There, now we don't need that stupid thing. Oh, that's so much better. All right, L spot's number 2, Adam Furt. Adam, congrats. Peyton Lewis, Jumbo Relic, and Auto. That's game used. Tennessee. Oh, it's so much better. All right, Brown for Louisville. Edwards, Washington. On that shimmer, we'll go to the 8 spot. Gunner. Dante Moore is making the grade. All right, let's go Mendoza, rookie again. IU. Quincy Porter. See, I'm telling you, Ohio State a little bit stronger and best. 18 out of 150. That'll go to Beeman. Quincy Porter for the second best team in the country. Aguilar. Carson Beck, 86 out of 99. Miami was not selectable, so that'll go to the 6th spot. Aaron. Carson Beck. All right, Miller Moss. Bryce. All right, Rocco. Peoples. How about Pavia as an auto for Vanderbilt? Bradley. Diego Pavia. Best of 2025. Wow, our autos have been really good so far, guys. We're only, 2 boxes into the break? A&N Conception. That's a shimmer version right there. That's cool. That'll go to our 2 spot. Robertson for Baylor's 147 out of 175. That'll go to the 7 spot. 7, Steve. I do like these sit in the house. These are really cool. Stowers, Childs, and Jennings. All right. Next up, box tree. Everyone have their 1 of 1 guess in. I feel like it's like this box or the next one. This box or the next one. I'm feeling a super. It's coming. Oh, it's coming. Quincy Porter. Gronowski, there's the best card in the set. Taylor for Georgia. For Darren, that's out of 75. Darren, 66 out of 75. Taylor. That's a peach, hon. Jennings and BB's refractor. Mikey Keene. Bryce. There it is, guys. What did I say? What? What did I say? Can I predict the future? Wait a minute. 1 of 1. Superfractor workhorse. I think it's an auto. It is an auto. Chat. What did I say? Chat. Did I just call that? Good luck, everybody. This could be a monster. There's that super. Ohio State. James Peoples. 1 of 1. Beeman. Oh boy, Beeman. I think I know a buyer on this. James Peoples, workhorse, 1 of 1 superfractor. Beeman. I might know a buyer on that. Have you met Logan? Not Ryan? Oh, that'd be so bad if you sold to Logan. All right, Mikey Keene on the shimmer. Max Clare to 99. There's another Ohio State. All right, if I don't hear from Beeman in like 3 seconds, I'm going to text him really quick. There you go. I just sent him. I said, dude, get your butt in the chat. Nurse Meyer. Lindsay. Drake Lindsay auto for mini sodas, multiple sodas. Greg Lund. That's a PC team for Greg. We're going to have to work. Greg, you're going to have to work with Mr. Lindsay and tell him to improve that a little bit. Childs. Ty Simpson at 175 for Bama. That's going to be 67 out of 175. Our 7th spot for Steve. This has got to be the best text ever, guys. This is why it's always good to give like some of your numbers. When I say, come to the chat and text. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Vinny. Sam Levitt. Dual relic auto. That's going to be
another one
for Vinny. He's got the RPA and an auto of Levitt with half the break to go. Beck, he's a loser, baby. Shimmer. Ooh, look at this. Showpieces Mensa, 29 out of 50 for the Dukies. That'll go to the 9 spot. Mikey Bowden. It's a cool looking card. All right, let's keep it going. Can I call my shot again? By the way, did anyone guess James Peoples? I don't think so. There it is, Beeman. James Peoples, workhorse, 1 of 1. I said, I think I know a buyer. I was going to say Logan. Logan's probably a buyer. What a sick card. What's funny, Beeman, is I literally, 2 seconds before we opened the box, I said, we're getting a super fractor. I think it's this box or the next. And wham. Matt Zollers, Missouri. That's going to be a numbered spot. It is not numbered on the front, so we'll go to the back. It's going to go to the Z. How often do we have something for the Z? That's pretty crazy. That's a 6th spot for Aaron. All right, we got Beck. We got Cameron for Baylor. It's 149 out of 250, so our 9 spot. Keep it going. Yeah, I was going to say, I should have a patch auto here soon. This is Tennessee, so that is going to be maybe the B spot. Let's see. No, it's number 23 out of 75. Chris Brazel. Game used again. Our second game used in the break. That'll go to the 3 spot for Blake. Blake, there you go. Nice Tennessee game used patch auto. Let's go. Lautner, Carson Beck on the Shimmer. Field Day, Underwood. I like those field. I always think those field days are numbered because they look so like dark. Sorsby for Cincinnati is the auto. It's 30. Oh, hold on, it's hard to see. 38 out of 75. Our 8 spots GMC. Sorsby. As you guys are seeing, hopefully, those, again, the number spots, you're going to do well with the numbered spots. Oregon, 59 out of 175, Malik Murphy. And it's just a numbers thing, guys. It's pure numbers. A lot of teams. A lot of the checklist is going to be covered under those filler spots. So again, the filler spots, those are great spots in all these breaks. Dylan Stewart, another workhorse, South Carolina. It's a numbered spot. We're going to go S. We're going to go S spot. Number 9 from Mike Bowden. On-card auto, Dylan Stewart. Dude, I like these workhorses autos, especially when they're super fractors. All right, Lindsay. Bennett, South Carolina, 99 out of 199. 9 spot again. There's a Bryce, and we have 2 boxes remaining. It's been a really great first half case. Levitt Auto, Super Fractor. Now I just want to see a sick patch for you guys tonight. I don't know, like a team logo, swoosh, something. Some kind of sick patch. Clement. Autos Dallas Wilson for Florida, 73 out of 75. 3-spot Blake. There you go. Come on, Blake. Let's run it up. Dallas Wilson, best of auto to 75. Gradowski for the Hawks. Hey, go me. Dallas Wilson, 100 out of 150. We'll go to the 0 spot. Never mess with that. Never mess with the 0 spot. 100 out of 150. That's actually cool numbering. You can reduce that fraction to 10 out of 15. Patch coming up. All right, it's going to be a numbered spot. Avery Johnson. Another nice relic here. 61 out of 75 for our 1 spot. And it's game used. It's too clean to be white and game used. 1 spot. GMC. Porter again. Look at that card, guys. There's a shimmer field day. That's sick. Gunner for Georgia. Darren, it's not numbered. It just looks cool with the shimmer. Falk, you do. Let's go. Falk. Anthony Rogers. Look at that auto for the Ohio State going to Beeman. Best of. His future's so bright, he's got to wear shades. Dampier. Nice one for Utah. 183 out of 199. And I'll go to our 3 spot. I don't know if I made Utah. I think Utah was selectable on the dual half. I was like, they seem to have, the Utes seem to have sneaky. You guys got to see this stack of top loads on the left with a box to go. Holy cow, we got a lot of cool cards. Oh, what is this? What is this? Greatness awaits Luke Altmaier for Illinois. I think they were the last team bought before we did the filler. It's going to my buddy Brody the Kid. Brody the young man. Brody the young man. On card Altmaier to 25. Brody, sick hit, dude. Greatness awaits. That's awesome. What a cool looking card. Porter on the shimmer. Gunnar Stockton, 86 out of 250. Georgia for Darren. And we are down to our last box. What do you guys think? Best looks pretty good, right? I think it's pretty dope. Again, we got a box left. Look at that stack of hits, dudes. Woo! Woo, that's a lot of good stuff. This numbers filler coming up should be about the easiest thing we fill all night after this thing. All right. Here we go. Still haven't had a case hit yet. That's still live. Maybe we're saving the cool patches for the second half. Let's see. Hudson Clement, Illinois. How about 2 for my boy Brody? Brody, I'm trying to read it. It's either 4 or 6. 64. 64 out of 75. Hudson Clement, Illinois. Bennett. Bishop for Tennessee. This is a short print, guys. 5 out of 15. 5-spot Jake. There we go, Jake. Get you on the board. Hoover. Gunner. Greatness awaits, and it's Miller Moss, Louisville. That's an on card, and it looks like it's going to go M spot. M is number 3 for Blake. There you go, Blake. Little on card. Blake having a nice little filler spot break. There you go, bud. That's what we're talking about. All right, Sorsby with the shimmer. Bishop, another short print, guys, for Tennessee. 12 out of 15. 2 spots, Adam. Deshaun Bishop to 15. We're making a run of Greatness awaits autos and cards out of 15. I think that's the patch auto. I'm going to save that just in case. Just in case. Nope, that's the patch auto. Okay. Shows what I know. Weeks. Ukulele for Oregon for Daniel. Mateo auto. All right, you got Cameron for Baylor. Sorsby, another short print, guys. 11 out of 25. That'll go to the 1 spot for John Mark in Orange Sorsby, Cincinnati. All right, here is our last pack and our last relic. You guys ready? Wow. Oh, and LSU wasn't selectable? Holy cow. Some numbered spots about to hit big. Oh my gosh! 20 out of 25 on a game used Nussmeier. 0 spot, Mikey Bowden, let's go! Mike, what a hit on the 0 spot. 20 out of 25 Nussmeier game used. Ooh. Love the shimmer. Showpieces, Madsen, just an insert, and that's gonna do it, guys. What a first half of the case. Holy cow, look at all this stuff. All right, let's recap here, boys and girls. The Nussmeier was to 25. Bishops to 15. There's another bishop to 15. Wait, is that the same bishop? Holy cow, look at that. We got the 12 out of 15 and the 5 out of 15. There you go. You have 2 out of 15. I don't know what that percentage is, but you have a small percentage of all cards available. Nice Altmaier to 25 there. Rogers, Avery Johnson patch, Dallas Wilson's. Sorsby, nice Brazil. Levitt auto, nice. Ty Simpson. Taylor. Pavia. Dallas Wilson. God, jeez. Oh my God. We had Mateer to 25. I forgot about that. That's sick. Vinny. Another Levitt auto. And let's not forget our first Superfractor from a collegiate product this year for football. James Peoples, 1 of 1 Superfractor. That is Bowman U Best. Half case number 1, guys. Heck yeah. Let's go. Probably sick. So sick. All right, let me put this over here. Printer not responding. Well, then stop printing. Oh, hold on, guys. It was not a printer issue, it was an Excel issue. Sorry. Oh, and then now it prints. Okay, that's cool. All right, hold on. I gotta bring back everything that just went away. Let me see if I can do this piece by piece here. All right, there we go. Oh, that's not right at all. Okay, hold on. My apologies, guys. This will take just a second to square up here. Excel just like crapped the bed on me for no reason. I don't know what happened. All right, my apologies, guys. It'll take me a second to kind of get all that stuff right. It still didn't print. What the hell? What's up, Drake? I can't even tell you the last time I had a printer issue. It must be, I don't know what it is. So like earlier, like I had issues with the printer, like it wasn't like online. Oh, I bet I know what it is. All right, I gotta figure out how to fix it. I can't fix it live, but I just won't use the printer and I'll fix it later, guys. I know what to do. I know what the issue is. All right. All right, so sit tight for me, guys. Just a second. Again, my apologies. I don't know what happened. But good news is, your boy can fix it pretty quick? Question mark? I think the only thing I don't know is I gotta figure out like how to make it like opaque. I don't know if I can do that. Because I haven't done that in so long. I don't want to reset everything. Hold on just a second, guys. Yeah, if anyone knows how to make something less opaque in OBS, hit your boy up like right now. It's not filters. Properties? Not under properties. How the hell did I do that? Alright, we might just say screw it and keep going. Yeah, I don't, Excel just totally crapped the bed on me, Dustin. Like, that hasn't happened in I don't even know how long. I know exactly the reason. And like I said, it's just nothing I can fix now. But I got one more thing to redo here, and then it'll be fine. So give me just a second. I apologize, guys, for the added time here. Oh, what a pain in the butt. Alright guys, we should be good for the rest of this stream. Like I said, the only thing is that this is now going to be opaque instead of see-through like usual. Oh, Dustin, I can't figure out how to make something less opaque. It's just, again, it's something that like I don't know. I have to whatever. All right, the good news is it's fixed. Fixed as good as it needs to be. Let's keep it rocking, guys. Bowman U Best, half case number 2. Let's get our filler going here. check something really quick, though, crew? Give me just a second. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure, like, none of the orders were missed. Those are fine. We're good there. All right, let's make this long wait worth it for you guys. Okay, should be ready. Right-click the source. Go to filters. Okay. Add a color correction filter. Lower opacity. Okay. Oh, there we go. Dustin, thanks, dude. All right, hopefully you guys can see that. I think I'm usually at about like 80%. We're going to give that a try. We'll give that a try. That looks about right, don't you think, guys? That's pretty close. That's pretty close. We're gonna make it work. Thanks, Dustin. I appreciate that, bud. Bowman U Best, half case number 2, serial numbers, guys. I might have to read you the filler thing. Let's see if that's still there. No, fillers works. See, fillers works. All right. Again, my apologies. I know it sucks to wait while I fiddle with the computer because it's dumb. Okay, guys. Good enough for government work. Thanks, Jay. Bowman U Best, half case number 2, guys. I got a 13 spot filler. It includes serial numbers for the teams in orange: Illinois, Missouri, Ohio State, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Texas, Texas A&M, and all other teams that weren't purchased or unselectable, I guess I should say. Serial number spots alone by themselves, $83 a spot. I'm going to add in a couple of Bowman U Best first letter of the school spots. Those are, what are those? Those are $39, so those are $40 spots. Oh, guys, this might be the best filler all night here. Everything together should be $73. So these are $83, everything together $73. These are $40. Great discount here, guys. And as you can tell, if you're just signing in, those serial number spots always go bananas. Let's go. Bub half case number 2 filler. Random serial number for teams in orange and unselectable teams. This is or First letter spots. This is 13 total spots. I think this is probably going to be, as far as filler goes, guys, the closest one price-wise to all spots involved. So you can't really go wrong here, crew. 45 bucks. You pay 5 more if you get one of those bub first, but even that can be really good. That's a 3-box break. Or serial numbers, which should be 83 a spot. That's a big discount, boys and girls. Let's go. Aaron, Steve, Jay. Nine left. Keep it going, guys. Keep her going. Keep her going. Again, my apologies on the printer thing. Worst part is I know it's wrong. I know what's wrong and I can't fix it right now. So we're just not going to print and I'll deal with it later. All right, guys, 9 left. 9 spots left. Come on. This is for a half case of Bowman U Best, or you're in a 3-box Bowman U Best, first letter of the school. So again, these were $40 spots. These are $83 spots. Combined, they should be $73, and you guys are getting it for $45. So big time discount. Big time discount. Come on, I want to get this break done. I don't want to like push everything to win. Because I'll tell you, I'll be honest with you guys, we're going to have a very busy Wednesday with update. So this might get pushed to Friday if we don't get them tonight. That's why I want to rip them tonight. So that we don't have to wait all the way till Friday. So let's go. GMC's in for 2. 7 left, guys. 7 left. All right, guys, just put a message out in Discord. Thank you, everyone who's dropped so far. Aaron, Stephen, Jay. We got a couple more to go, guys. 7 spots left. Again, I think this is probably going to be your best price filler. You're getting $80 serial number spots for almost half price at $45. They got a case of the Monday's Edge on them. I didn't really know what to expect on Monday. I was like, if we get a couple guys in there that are big into the college stuff, this is going to be huge. I don't know if they're all waiting for GMC. They're all waiting for Wednesday's baseball or what? I don't know. Like I said, I want to try to get at least one more break done tonight because, again, I don't know if we're going to have time for these on Wednesday. We got a lot of stuff going down Wednesday. We're close. Got 7 spots left. What do we got? 45 a spot? I'll tell you what. What's up, Ari? Put it out there for you, brother. There you go. Here, since no one's paid yet. There you go. So GMC and Aaron, you guys are already in there. If you guys want to take 2 spots, we'll do 80. 80 for 2 spots. Wow, that's really good. What happens to the base? What do you mean the base, Ari? If it's we just do the serial. We do the card number on the back. Everything ships. Everything ships. So. All right, we got 5 left. If anyone else wants to take advantage of the deal, 45 for a spot or 80 for 2. Oh yeah, no, Ari, the filler spots, these serial number spots, crush. I'm thinking that's Kyle Eric, right, Kyle? Trying to learn all you guys that you can. All right, guys, one more person can take advantage. All right, Ari's in, so I got 1 left. Who wants the last one? Did everyone take 2? Yeah, here, I'll tell you what. Just so that last spot, you don't have to feel bad for the last spot. Last spot, Mojo, you can take that one too. All right. All right, Mike, you can get that discount even only taking 1, bud. No problem, Mario. We got you, bro. All right, guys, we are good. I'm going to move this over here. We have 5 spots left in the first letter break. All right, Mike and GMC. Jay. Oh, it's been awesome. All right, we're going to see some more of it here. We got a half case coming here in just a couple breaks. Steve's good. We need Aaron and Ari. We're good. Yeah. We just opened the case. We got 1 box down. No, this is best. All right, this is Bowman U Best. 4 autos per. Sapphire is coming up later. Aaron with that first Black Friday spot. I was wondering when those were going to go. Oh, Ari, you don't have to get in if you want. I will have Sapphire. It's just, I mean, I'm just going to tell you, Ari, you could rewind 10 minutes and watch the recap of the first half case we just did. It's a good product. If you want to wait till Sapphire, though, that's fine. We'll get those spots filled. It's fine. It's fine. We got this half case, then a 3-box break of Bowman U Best. Then I'm going to fill Sapphire. Okay. Then I'm going to fill Sapphire. All right, so I got 2 left, guys. Not a problem. Jake, you want one? All right. Jake, you want both for 80 or just the one for 40? All right, so I got 1 left. Oh, you want perfect, Jake. Just send me 80 and we're good. And then Ari, stay with me. Like I said, this isn't a super long break, and the next one won't be either. So we'll be doing Sapphire here pretty quick. If you want to jump into that, and it'll be the same thing. We're gonna do serial numbers. This is what Sapphire looks like right now. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. That's what Sapphire looks like right now. You got Georgia Tech, Missouri, Oklahoma, and South Carolina as the unsold teams, but then you have all the unselectable teams, which are a ton. So right now, serial numbers of that before discount will be about 65. So we'll do a little better than that, but That'll be coming up here in a second. There you go, brother. All right, guys, let's go ahead and go while Jake's getting paid. We got a 4. Still, guys, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times right there. It's Jake to AA run. All right, let's go 4 times. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. Bub to 3. All right, guys, there we go. Kyle, GMC, and Jake, you are in first letter. School name. That's next. Here are my spots. Jake with 0, Steve with 9, and everyone in between. I'm going to put you right over here. So we can take that down. And then we're good to go. Let me just get this really quick. All right, and they're not going to print it this time. You know better than to try that again. All right, guys, good luck. Here we go. Bowman U Best. The other half of what has been a great start to the case. Good. Bryce Underwood to start. Gronowski, there's my guy. Dante Moore for Oregon. 7 out of 75. Oregon's Daniel. Daniel with our first auto. Dante Moore to 75. Taylor. Ty Simpson for Alabama. That isn't selected. 92 out of 250. So that's our 2-spot GMC. We'll just leave up the autos this time, guys. Don't get the other stuff. Oh, we got something here. We got something here. Northwestern. So that's going to be a serial number. Preston Stone. You can barely see it. It's right down there in the bottom corner, guys. 6 out of 25. Our 6th spot is Steve. 6 out of 25. Preston Stone, a.k.a. P. Stone. There you go, Steve. Pons. Number Tyson for Arizona to 150 for Vinny. Oh, Cats. There you go. Caden Lee for Ole Miss. We're going to go to the back of that one, and it's going to be the L spot. L's number 2, John Mark. Do you like the inserts? Haven't seen one of the short prints yet. So I think our case hit should be live here, guys. Russell. We got best of Miller Moss. Louisville, that is a serial number. 62 out of 99, the 2-spot GMC. Does that look like Miller Moss? I think Miller Moss would have just signed like MM, right? I'm glad he doesn't have a lazy signature. Edwards Jr. First off the print, 1 out of 199 for Wisconsin. That'll go to the 1-spot Kyle. Box 1. Box 1. All right, good luck, box 2. Mateer. And that's probably the auto you want to hit right now. Matt Smith, Fernando Mendoza, best of 2025 auto. This has been a great case. This has been an unbelievable case. Falk for Auburn, 135 out of 250. So I'll go the 5 spot for Jay. hell of a start to our second break here. Mendoza auto. Oh, patch card for the U. Francis Malgioa, game used. Excuse me. Unnumbered, we go to the back. M. M is 3 for Aaron. There you go, Aaron. Francis. Down goes Frazier. Robertson for Baylor, 105 out of 150. We'll go to the 5 spot. Do you like to send the house? Send the house. All right, Drake Lindsay. Lewis, best of. That's a short print, guys. 9 out of 15, Memphis. That'll go to the 9 spot for Steve. Brendan Lewis, Memphis. Nice. Also for Baylor, 103 out of 199. Bryson Washington, 3 spot. Aaron. Hope you guys are kind of seeing like because some of these teams are available in the half case of this and half case of Chrome, and they're cheap teams with the discount. Salter, that'll go to Colorado, but they are not selectable. So the S spots. 9 for Steve. There you go, Steve. Yeah, so I mean, think about it. Take this break or take the last break, plus add an entire half case of Chrome. And we've got teams in that break, guys, as low as, with the discount, $19. That is very, very, very inexpensive. It's very inexpensive. All right, good luck, guys. This is box 3. Autos, Caden Lee, Ole Miss, 87 out of 150, 7 spots. Mike Bowden. I think I remember saying Ole Miss was kind of a sleeper team. Mateer, that's really cool. Shimmer, Oklahoma, that's going to be a numbered spot. I'll go to the 7 spot for Mike. Morton for Texas Tech, 91 out of 199. That's going to Blake. There you go, Blake. Carson Beck. Autos Altmaier for Illinois. Serial number 73 out of 150, the 3 spot. Aaron, on card auto Altmaier. Cameron, how about a Marcel Reed to 50 for A&M? That's a numbered spot. 44 out of 50. Workhorse Marcel Reed. We'll go to our 4 spot. Aaron again. All right, maybe our patch. Yep, patch coming up. Come on, sick patch. All right, this is a numbered spot. Malik Murphy from Oregon State, player worn. Not numbered on the front. We'll go to the back here. We'll go to the U. The U. 1 spot, Kyle. There you go, Kyle. Malik Murphy. Dual relic. RPA. I like the patch. The patch autos to me, just kind of a nice little bonus. Arkansas, 40 out of 150, our 0 spot, Jake. I love these. Best of the best. Sawyer Robertson. Kind of look like stained glass. So sick. I'll go to the 4 spot, Aaron. I don't believe that's a case hit, though. That best of the best. I don't believe that's... I think it's a shorter print, but not a case hit. Allen for Penn State. For Eric. Harbor, South Carolina, 15 out of 170. 5 spot. James Peoples. Hey, we got that Juan de Juan earlier. Remember that 3-box break that's coming up, guys. That'll be the first 3 boxes of the new case. So... we're going to be ripping a brand new case. We're halfway home on this one. This has been a great case. I mean, best, much like Sapphire, it's a condensed checklist, so there's not as much fluff in it, I guess, would be a good way to put it. So definitely a chance to get better autos. Wow, RPA early. TCU Josh Hoover. Not numbered. That's going to go to the H spot, and H is number 8 for Jay Hask. There you go, Jay. Josh Hoover patch auto. Patches auto, plural. Bennett on the shimmer. Sellers for South Carolina. 2 out of 50. 2 spot GMC. South Carolina should be open in that dual case break. Seller stuff sells well, and he's got a variation. And I think South Carolina has mascot cards. Don't forget, guys, some of those teams, I totally forgot about that till literally just a second. You guys should look right now. Any team that's available with the $10 off coupon that has a mascot card, those things are still selling crazy. I would snag every one of those teams. Brown for Kansas State. 9 out of 99. We'll go to the 9 spot for Steve. JC Brown. Dude, a chance at a mascot card for $15? Like, sign me up. Hardy. How about Anthony Hill for Texas? It's a numbered spot. 216 out of 250. 6 spot, Steve. Yeah, we haven't ripped Chrome in a while, so I'm like, oh, I forgot about the mascot cards. They're fun. Preston Stone, 17 out of 75. The 7 spot, Mikey Bowden. P Stone. Singleton. Bow on the workhorses. Frazier on the workhorses. Clement. Auto is Jaden. It's not a good house. It's a great house for Notre Dame going to Beeman. Beeman, that's 33 out of 99 on the great house. Holstein. Mikey Keene. 66 out of 199. Michigan for GMC. All right, let's keep it rocking, guys. 2 boxes. All right, 5 spots left in the next break, guys. First letter, first name of the school. A 3-box break. 4 autos per. Chance to hit some good stuff cheap there. Well, we got our patch auto first again. Ooh, this is a nice one. Ohio State. Numbered. Max Clare, the tight end. We're going to go to the backside here. K. K is number 1 for Kyle. K is for Kyle. I like that. Max Clare, the Ohio State. All right, Mensa for Duke. Falk, Auburn. That'll be number 96 out of 250. 6 spot. I wish I knew which one had the, like it was easy to tell which one had the patch auto so we can save that for last. Have a little surprise for you guys. Wesco for Clemson. 115 out of 150. 5 spot for Jay. The best. All right, Drake Lindsay. Lautner, 89 out of 150. Boise State, the 9 spot. 9 is Steve. Caden Lee. Bryce. Autos Malik Murphy. Oregon State. 145 out of 150. 5 spot is Jay. Caden Lee again. Iowa State. Rocco Beck. Field Day Shimmer. That's a cool looking card. I'll give it props. 7 spot. Send the house. Taylor. Auto is Nick Harbor, South Carolina. No number on the front. Let's go to the back side. H. H spot is number 8 for Jay. Mikey Keene. Quincy Porter for the Ohio State. 138 out of 199. 8 spots. All right, guys, we're going to combine Sapphire, whatever's left between Sapphire and Bowman's Best 3-box. We're going to fill both breaks next. And then we'll take a shot to get that dual half case tonight too. So get ready. There is our patch auto Syracuse, it looks like. Steven Jelly. Oh, it's a short print. 12 out of 75. 12 out of 75. 2-spot. GMC. Yeah, take advantage of the pricing on the dual case, guys, while it's still there. Madison. Ty Simpson for Bama. 5 out of 250. 5-spot. Little Mendoza right there. Holstein auto for Pitt. Eli Holstein will go to the backside. Oh, the O spot is number 5 for Jay. You go, Jay. Eli Holstein. Best of 2025 autos. Bryce Refractor. Carson Beck. 132 out of 150. 2-spot. Two left. 2 left. Blake, you had some good ones in the first one. Wow. Matt Pink. Where is Matt Pink? Where is Matt Pink? I want to show Matt Pink this card. Pavia and Stowers dual auto to 25. It's the first one we've pulled. First duel. Where's my boy Matt? We're going to inject some happy into our guy Matt. I love it. Dual auto. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, he had to go. He said he had dinner. Oh my God. Does anyone know how to reach Matt? Oh, we got to tell him that, man. That's so cool. Gunner making the grade. Georgia for Darren. Russell for Arkansas. 62, excuse me. 62 out of 199. 2-spot. Oh my gosh, Matt, that's so sick, dude. I know, right, Dan? It is. It's a great product. Uh-oh. Greatness awaits. Sawyer Robertson. Baylor quarterback. We'll go to the R spot. Are you going to the ball later? 8 spots, J. Boy, you know the team that did the worst? My team, the freaking Hawkeyes. Porter. How about that? Salter to 25. 22 out of 25. Another Workhorses orange. That is a sick card. 2-spot GMC. Great way to end. Great way to end. All right, guys. Coming up, recap here. All right, Chris. So these will be sleeved and top loaded when I do the sorting here. But we got Russell and Simpson. Mikey Keene. There's our best of the best. I think that is the case at Robertson. It must be. It's the only one we got, so. Hold on, there's something behind this Falk. It's Billy Edwards. Got the Salter to 25. Robertson on-card auto. Yeah, I mean, between the on-cards, the game used, now we got the duels. There's just so much stuff you can get. It's a pretty cool product. I mean, we knew that. I mean, I gotta say, when combined with the other half case, overall, there's a big one. Overall, great case. Duel. What a break. Thank you guys so much. Best was great. Best was really, really good. Thank you everyone who got a spot or jumped in the fillers. Appreciate you. We're not done with it. We have a fresh case there. We're going to do a 3-box break. First letter, school. And then we're going to grab some boxes out of that Sapphire case. So this might be the filler to get in right here, boys. Get ready. It shouldn't be bad either. It's gonna price really well, guys. Really, really well. All right, let's pull them from the site. So again, I'm sorry they're not on screen, guys, but we're going to take 3 boxes of Best from our brand new case. 5 boxes, aka a half case of Sapphire. That's going to be juicy. It's going to be really juicy. Well, I got to tell you, I'm trying to keep prices down for you guys. All these fillers seem to be right around the same price. I'm sorry. Just so happens with like number of spots and everything that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I think because of Sapphire though, this might be the big one to get into right here. And then we're not that far off from doing the big break. The 2 half cases. We might be able to sneak that one in tonight too. So if not, like I said, if not, especially because it's a dual half case, it's a much longer break, that will 100% move to Friday. So let's get it tonight, guys. All right, I'm going to put on screen the Sapphire. So let me walk you through it again. Now with Sapphire especially, guys, there were not a lot of teams that were available. I think, what was it, like 18? Maybe not even that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 19 teams. Georgia Tech, Missouri, Oklahoma with Mateer, and South Carolina with Sellers. They are part of the numbers filler. And then, guys, you got all the teams that you couldn't select, which, again, probably another 20, 30 teams. So, number fillers, a lot of cards. Good stuff. Sapphire, baby. Numbered. 1 auto per. We're looking for an additional Sapphire selections or more. And then we also have a 3-box Bowman U Best first letter of the school. So, again, there's, there's 12 autos there, plus serial numbers. These are $40 spots. The Sapphire spots by themselves would be $65. Combine them. Combine the 2, the serial numbers and Bub crew, and it's 56 a spot. So here you go. I mean, we've been doing great deals all night. I think this is the one you don't want to miss, though, because that Sapphire is so good. Sapphire half case filler. Random serial number or Best 3-box first spot. 15 total spots. I hope you guys are seeing. We're doing some monster discounts tonight. These are $56 spots. Look at this price. I'm trying to get you guys. You know what, Harris? Screw that. Hold on. I was gonna say I've been trying to get you guys under 40. It's been very, very hard. I was gonna do this one at 40, but here you go. I'm gonna get you under 40. 39 a spot. There's just something about that 3 to start out. 39 a spot, Sapphire half case or Bub. No matter what spot you get, you're saving money because the Bub spots were 40. So you win no matter what, crew. Let's go. All right, Kyle, Travis. Travis, I had a very hard time printing your name. Aaron. Uh-oh, where's Ari? He missed it. Ari, I hope you don't miss it. He wanted to jump in. 3 boxes from a fresh case of Best. Serial numbers for 5 boxes of Sapphire. Let's go. Let's go. Jay. So this fills the other 2 breaks I definitely wanted to do tonight. And then, like I said, we will certainly try to do the dual half case tonight as well. Just depends on where we're at. It's might be a stretch. I don't know. Who knows? We'll try. We'll certainly try. Ain't no harm in trying. All right, stick with me, guys. It might take a second. We got 11 spots left. I would say don't pay yet. Although I have no idea how in the world this doesn't fill. 39 a spot for Sapphire or for Bowman U Best. Here, I can get my garbage on. Thanks, Eric. What's up, Eric? How you doing, brother? Oh, now we're going, guys. 6 left. 6 left. We're right there. Now send, for sure. Again, the Bowman U spots are $40, so you're getting it for $1 cheaper. Hey, every bit counts, baby. Sapphire spots are $65. So you get a $65 serial number spot for $40. Aaron, I'll get you. One more, guys. We got 5 left. 5 left. Five more, guys. 5 left. 5 left. Four left. Thank you, Jeremy Window. To Jeremy Wall. All right, guys, come on. Let's close it out. Let's close it out so we can break. We want to get this duel in tonight. Let's close it out. Four left under 40. Come on. Come on. $150 to eat. Sealed. I'm going to grab the lucky 3, guys. I'm going to grab the best 3 in the case. Not these 3. I'm going to take right here. These 3 in the middle. I don't know why. Nothing special about it, but I like it. Those 3. $56 for $56 spots for 39. I already did, Drake. I don't want to like keep pounding the Discord. I was like, guys, if you're missing it now, that's on you. We'll get the last 4. Like I said, the duel is going to be up to you guys because, you know, right now numbered spots are going to be pretty expensive. But, I mean, I don't think it would be expensive considering how big the break is, but you guys might. I don't know. I'd like to get a couple more teams out. These 2 are the ones I really want to get. Because we could always do the duel on Friday. And then we can work on picking the teams down over the course of the week. But I still think we can get it tonight. I really do. I really do. 4 spots left. Who's in? 4 spots left. Just 4. Just 4. That's all good, Drake. All good in the hood. Dustin's in. Now we got 3. All right, let's close it out. Go ahead and send, crew. Go ahead and send. Close it out. We got 3 left. What's nice about this filler is no matter what you get, you're saving a little bit of money, minimum. Bowman, you got a fresh case, so you never know what you can get there. And with Sapphire, Sapphire would be really, really, really good. Really, 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 really good. Payments are coming in. I like it. Pretty good, Drake. I mean, it's not as big as Shipshawana. I was telling Beeman that he knows. But we did about the same amount we did last year at the Fort Wayne show. So it's good we did some big deals. The venue was really cool with like the airplanes in the hangar. I mean, it's a neat venue, and weather was cold, but it was nice inside, and I had fun. It was really, really fun. I think it was just the right amount of time. Setup was about 7:30. General public got in by 9. We were swamped at 7:31. And the show went till 3, but a lot of the dealers were closing down by 2. We stayed till about 3, like literally just about till like, I think it was about 3 o'clock when we left, maybe even a little later. All right, Aaron, I got you. Travis, Jay, GMC, Eric Mess. You guys are all good. If anyone's sending Venmo, just let me know, guys. All right, we got 3 left. Yeah, it's fun. And I'll tell you what was really fun to me is it wasn't just making the deals and the sales, buying a couple things for the PC. It was, I had Brad right here on my right. I had Vinny over here on my left. So it was the 3 of us. And we got to hang out the night before. We did dinner with Beeman and Logan Harris, who runs Great Sports Cards. Super nice guy, and his crew. The whole time, just in general, it's just a ton of fun. Ton of fun. Like, I wish I could do more stuff like that. All right, Dustin, I got your Venmo. You're good. Jeremy and Kyle, you can go ahead and send. If you didn't already, just let me know. Oh, we're right there, guys. We're right there. Somebody kill. 39 a spot. 39 a spot. 2 left. 2 left. 2 times 39 is what? 78? Oh, Matt. Matt, can you sit tight, Matt? Don't rewind. Don't rewind. I want to show you. Kyle, you're okay, good. I'll check that. You should be good. I'll tell you, Matt. Let me get these last 2 spots gone. Everyone was chanting your name. That's pretty dope, Matt. Pavia and Stowers. Duel to 25. That's pretty sick, dude. That's pretty sick. Pretty nice hit. Pretty nice hit. All right, guys, there's like just a couple dollar discount, 75 to eat. Jake, those are hard. Those are not easy to hit. The duels and triples. I mean, I know that's kind of like a cornerstone for Bub, but Bub being Bowman U Best, but they're not easy to hit. All right, Jeremy, we need you. Jake just got one. 2 spots left. Let's go, Eric. Eric will put an asterisk so we know those were last spots mojo for you. Thank you, brother. All right, payments in, boys. Gotcha, Jay. Thanks for the message. Sorry, I don't have it up on my screen up here, so I have to look at my phone. I kind of muted all my notifications, so like anytime I get a text, it doesn't go off like every 3 seconds when we're breaking. It's okay, Jeremy. You're good. Eric's got to get his last 2 spots, so we're good. All right, there's Eric. We'll get Jeremy, and then we're good to go, guys. All right, while Jeremy's going, guys, if we're going to make it happen, I would think we would probably need to get a couple more teams off the board. Remember, the $10 discount is still in effect. No discount code needed. It's automatic at checkout. So I'm just going to point a few out here, guys. So Auburn has, I'm pretty sure Auburn has a mascot card. So $19 to take a team, hit a mascot card that's worth like a couple $100. Clemson 2, Salter for Colorado. Hawaii's got a ton of players. That one of the biggest college football guys that I know gave me card stacks on Twitter. Says Hawaii's a sneaky good team. Altmaier with Illinois. Guys got LSU. They have a ton of cards. Michigan State, the Trojan has a mascot card. Somehow Notre Dame is left. They're huge. Sellers in South Carolina. Mascot card plus Sellers plus more. Tennessee, a lot of cards again. So again, guys, there's a lot of teams in there that have good stuff, plus the potential for mascot cards, which are huge in Chrome. So there's some good stuff in there. If you guys want to try to get a couple more teams out, so then we can do a little bit more reasonable filler. We'll try either way, because I'd love to rip that tonight for you guys. Good luck, guys. Here we go. 5 and 4, 9 times. On 9, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times right there. Eric to Jake. Or 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times. 1 spot up to 0. Eric, look at that, brother. Look at that, Eric. You got the Papa Giorgio spot with one of your yeets. And that's why you never leave the last spots, boys and girls. All right, GMC, Aaron, Kyle, Eric, and GMC, you guys are in Bub first letter. We're going to do that one here in just a second. And then let me just real quickly put my Sapphire peeps down here. All right, we're good. All right. Bowman U Best, first letter of the school name. We're going to go, ooh, big dog, 12 times. 12 times. Names first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 times. Kyle the Beeman. I'll give you guys just a minute for any trades if you'd like. All right, 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 times. U to L. All right, A spot's going to Angel. A for Angel. Kyle with the W spot. There you go, crew. Okay, guys, so Wednesday, the breaks are going to start at noon Eastern Standard Time on YouTube. We have our sold-out Discord break that's going to rip first, and then I'm not sure what our order. We might do Hobby first. I don't know. We're probably going to mix it up between Jumbo and Delight or whatever, but all the breaks are now on the website. So you've got Jumbo, you've got Hobby, you've got Delight, you've got random teams in Delight. I might see if a spot or two goes in that. Otherwise, I might pull that, guys. I don't know. There just doesn't seem to be a ton of interest in that after dropping it today, but I might give it a day. We'll see. We'll see. I think it's a good price, but whatever. If not, I'll do some other random team. The random team break for Hobby only has a few spots left, so we might end up doing another one of those. But a lot of great breaks. We're going to be chasing the debut patches and all the I mean, I feel like every day Topps is announcing another really, really cool insert. It's going to be a great set. So grab your teams. Our pricing's really strong. I mean, I compared to a lot of different breakers. Some very, very good price. And there's still some great teams left. We're going to have to find someone who really likes the Dodgers. Dodgers are open in almost every break. I got them like 200 to 300 to 400 less than any other breaker. All right, good luck, guys. Let's go, Bub. First letter, school. Sapphire next. Dual half case. We'll give it a shot to rip that tonight after that. Here we go. Oh, good. I don't like it when the patch auto's early. All right, Morton. Marcel Reed. Our first auto is Sam Levitt for Arizona State. How about the A spot, Angel? 23 out of 75. That is an on card, Sam Levitt. It's a heck of a start. It's a heck of a start. BB. Oh, Bolton, there's an Iowa, finally. GMC, that's to you. 49 out of 150. Now we get an Iowa card. Patch auto coming here. It's our boy Preston Stone. Unnumbered for Northwestern. The N spot for Anthony Whitehead. Preston. Morton, Texas Tech on the shimmer. Robertson, Baylor will go to the B spot. 84 out of 175. Oh, GMC, you don't have to do that, brother. I was just kidding. Lautner. Rocco. Okay, now I want all the Iowa cards. Molten auto. You know what? I'll take you up on that, GMC. How's that even possible? Let's see what else comes out of the break, and then you can make a decision. I don't want, like, you pull something really huge. I don't want you to feel like you had to give it. No, don't. All right, for Boise, 63 out of 75. Maddox Madsen. That literally couldn't have come at a better time. That was hilarious. Only thing that would have been funny if that was like an out of 5 or like super or something crazy. I look up in the chat and I see comment deleted. No auto. Hold on. Send the house shimmer. Oh, interesting, guys. Short and auto. Short and auto in our last pack. Oh, that's sucks. I believe sucks is the right word. Mine. That stinks. All right. Let's see if maybe we gain an auto here then. I don't mind it as long as it makes up for it by giving us something really cool. The S for sucks. Mendoza for Indiana. Bishop for Tennessee. T-Spot, Eric. Tennessee. Beeman, you're free rolling. We got Tapini. You're free rolling after that 1-on-1. Bernard for Alabama, 17 out of 75. There you go, A spot, Angel. You can short us an auto as long as you give us something real cool. Patch auto. Ooh, who's got? Oh, Darren. Oh, nice. Out of 50, Dante Moore. 3-color on the left. 3-color, it's got like a sparkle color there in black. That's kind of dope. 3-color and 3-color. Oregon's Dante Moore. 19 out of 50. Nice. There you go, Darren. Frazier Showpieces, Georgia. Zollers. How about Nebraska? That's a rate, and it's out of 10. Wow. 2 out of 10. Ja'Cory Barney Jr., a.k.a. JB. N spot, Anthony Whitehead. It's the first one out of 10 that we've pulled. It's pretty sick. Coy. Zollers out of 199. Missouri for the M spot. Can't be in the Midwest if you don't say Missouri. Bernard. Frazier auto for Georgia. Eric Burns, the G spot. Bernard, Alabama. BB for IU, 50 out of 250. Send the house. I could just see like divorce attorneys love the send the house insert. Send the house, send the card, send the kids, send the dog. All right, last box. Want to try to do the patch auto last. Peoples. Mendoza. Udo for Arizona State. Guys, that is another 1 out of 10. Wow, so in the last case, we had a lot of cards out of 15. Now this is our second 1 out of 10. Udo for Arizona State. A-Spot Angel. Shimmer Goranowski. Go Hawks. Iowa State. Now you can definitely have all those, GMC. 95 out of 99. Carson Hansen. With here. Carson Beck, he's a loser, baby. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, greatness awaits. Tech, oh, it's Reed. Wow, Texas Tech, Texas Spot T, Eric. That's Marcel Reed on card auto. That's nasty. Oof, that's nasty. What up, Bradley? Oh, well, Brad, we finally hit a 1-on-1 in Bowman. It was an Ohio State, meh, but our boy Beeman got it, so yay! Thomas Ukula, UCLA, U-Spot, 59 out of 175. All right, that's our patch auto. I can feel it. I can feel it. Good. Hunter. Uh-oh, out of 50, Avery Johnson, Kansas State. How about the K-Spot? Bradley, good time, 20 out of 50. Avery Johnson, workhorse, auto to 50. Wilson, Wallace, upside down, Salter. And our patch auto is... I can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. GMC, I'm going to let you back out of it one more time if you want, Gronowski. Texas Hill. Making the grade, Nussmeier, Shimmer, LSU. Uh-oh, that's a 1-on-1, boys. That's a 1-on-1 in the last card. Let's go. Let's go. Please be a Hawkeye. Let's go, boys. Come on. Good luck, crew. Superfractor, 1 of 1. Oh, it's one of the stained glasses. It's the case hit, 1 of 1. Oh, these are rare AF, boys. Good luck, everybody. This could be a monster. Best of the best. Stained glass. Case hit Superfractor. Dante Moore for Oregon and Darren Porter. Holy, 1 of 1. What a card. What a card. That is a monster. Holy cow. My boy Darren. Darren, where are you? Darren! Oh, I'm going to I'll have to shoot him a text. All right, boys, hold on. We ain't done. That's so sick. That's so sick. All right, here's what we're going to do, boys. Here's what we're going to do. Because of John Mark's generosity, fresh box, 4 packs. I'm going to give away 2 packs to the break. All right. GMC, I'm going to put them just down here off camera so I can sort them. There's still 4. You can see them. John Mark, give me a number 1 through 4. Give me 2 numbers, GMC. You can see in the lower camera, they're still there. I'm going to add 2 packs, which should be 2 autos to the break. 1 to make up for the missing auto, 2 because I'm getting like half the hits because John Mark's so generous. All right, he said pack 1, pack 3. Ooh, we might have to give those away. I think the RPA is in the other stack. That's okay. Let's get something cool. Dude, be in Iowa Superfractor one time. But holy shit! Who's got the S spot? Darren Porter. You owe John Mark a steak dinner. Showpieces on card auto Lenore Sellers as an add-on to the break. Oh, that's filthy. Nikes, that's filthy. Autograph variant. Oh my god. That's a monster. All right, South Carolina also gets one. 135 out of 199. Bennett. Darren. Dude, Darren got the 1 of 1. How the rich are getting richer. Let's go. All right, the other pack. Coleman. BB for IU out of 50. That'll go the I spot. Gibbs. There you go, John Mark. Look at that. You got one. 10 out of 50 on the BB. Penn State, 3 out of 175. Pena. Bonus autos. What a break. Guys, this product is amazing. So I've got... Well, we're going to use half the case. So this one's... That is half... Oh, yeah. I'll have about, I think, like... 6 boxes left. I've got some fun ideas for it for Friday. And I'll keep a couple available for personals. But great break here. Sellers is great. Thank you, John Mark. I do appreciate you, man. That's going straight into the PC. Marcel Reed, we also hit. Dante Moore. Look at that. Jeez, oh, Pete's Oregon. Have a frickin' break. Bolton, there's a PC card. Thank you, John Mark. And a Sam Levitt, guys. As that's chop liver. And then again, I don't know. I'm going to take a picture of it now. I don't know. The stained glass, aka the best of the best, are case hits. So to hit a 1 of 1, I mean, that's got to be ultra, ultra rare. Best of the best, Dante Moore, case hit Superfractor. Holy moly. What a product. What a product. John Mark, thank you again so much, brother. Appreciate you. I had Iowa in a full case. I couldn't hit a single card. Then the 2 cards I want for the PC, you got for me. Much love. Much love. All right. I might use those 2 packs left, including the RPA, as a little giveaway action, boys. A little giveaway. All right, let's grab it random here. All right, Sapphire. So my idea, guys, for Friday, I thought this would be fun. I still haven't priced it out yet. I got to build the break and just see what price point it's going to be at. But I was thinking like Prism draft picks, like 1 or 2 boxes, and then either 2 boxes of Bowman U Best or Bowman U Best in Sapphire or Bowman U Best in Chrome. Some combination of Prism draft picks and Topps products. And then doing those breaks where it's pick your school plus a serial number, so only 10 spots. And I think what makes that interesting is because there are some teams that are super strong in Prism draft picks that might not be as good in the tops, and vice versa. Like Ohio State in Prism draft picks, every other card's in Ohio State. You can get Shedeur Sanders autos, who's one of the hottest players in the market right now. Who would have thought, but it is. He's in Prism draft picks, so Colorado will be a team. So it'll be really cool. So you can pick your team. There'll be 10 spots, and you'll get a serial number for all the teams that aren't selected. I think it'd be a fun way to do it. And I'll try to have like two. I'll try to have like a bigger break and then a smaller one. So we've got 2 different price points. So I'll work on that for Friday. That'll be fun. I'm sure we'll rip more update on Friday too. All right, boys and girls, this is Sapphire. Let's go. Teams and serial numbers on screen. If we're going to do that dual half case, that will be next. Here we go. Good luck, crew. Let's get something dope. All right. Pons, Mohammed. There's Molten. First is Hunter for Nebraska, 46 out of 50. That'll go to our 6th spot, Aaron. DeGraff for Washington. Sewell. Gibson for Texas. Non-first, 13 out of 25. Aiden Childs, Michigan State. That'll go to our 3 spot, Eric. Yeah, so if we leave all the teams that are left in the dual case as serial numbers, that's going to be monster, guys. That's a Mendoza on the back. Dante Moore, nice one there. Rutherford, Mendoza, IU. There you go, Matt Smith. Now let's get that with some scribbles on it. Or with Juan de Juan on it. I mean, we're hot right now. 2 superfractors in the last 2 breaks, guys. Wysong, Lewis, Williams, and Gleason. I want to see a red. Stewart. Johnson, Wallace. Am I just calling stuff left and right tonight? Well, I mean, it wasn't even 30 seconds ago. Let's see that again, but with some scribbles or with a numbered on it. And there's Mendoza to 75. Okay, what do I need to say now? Let's see a Sapphire Selections Gold Vinyl. Or sorry, Super Factor. Oh, that would have been so awesome. Pavia, there's a nice one. Salter. Mikey King for Michigan GMC. I did say 1 of 1. You're absolutely right, GMC. I was going to see if anyone let me catch it on a technicality. Frazier, Taylor, Mizell, Gornowski, go Hawks. Hey, that's me. Brown, Brazil, Wisner, Wesco, box 1. Good luck, box 2. Nothing gets by. Man, I got eagle eyes and eagle ears in the chat now. My shenanigans are no good. Is that what you're telling me? All right, guys, good luck. Box 2. Williams, Anthony. Hardy for Missouri, 26 out of 50. 6th spot is Aaron. Missouri was a serial number. All right, Barney, Walker, Brown, Johnny Daniels, Mississippi State, 45 out of 75. I'll go to the 5 spot, Jay. What's the score of the game, GMC? Too many turnovers. Too many turnovers. Gunner. Peoples. Craver for A&M. 10-3. Nice. Francis. Or Tyson. Wow, all right, we got all of our non-numbered packs out of the way. Let's get to the good stuff. Let's get to the good stuff. Barnes, Oklahoma. Mateer, Oklahoma. Matt Jones. DeGraff for Washington. That'll be 45 out of 75. 5 spot again for Jay. Oklahoma is a serial numbered spot. Mateer is card number 1. A Mud Stomper? Do I want to know? Coleman. Autograph for Georgia Tech. They're numbered. Rutherford, the wide receiver. Go to the R spot. R is number 8 for Dustin. There you go, Dustin. Do I want to know? You got me intrigued. I probably don't want to know. Robertson, Reed, Marcel Reed, nice one there in Holstein. Roberts, Ty Simpson, Green. All right, that was not a terrible, not a great box. It's building up now. I'm afraid to look it up. Is it slang for crawfish? All right, more color. McCray, Rivers, Singleton, Dampier, 24 out of 75. Utah, give me 2. 4 spot, Jeremy. Utah. Booksy, what's your name, bud? Do I need to mod you up? You been in a break before? Hanson, Brown, Anthony. 42 out of 75. Dylan Stewart, South Carolina. Numbered spot, 2. Or 2 spots are not 2 spots just in general, but our numbered spots in general are crushing. Sorby, Walker, Moss. Come on, we'll see a low number. Let me see some pink. Tyson, Gunner, Peoples, Veldkamp. Did you even ask the questions here? All right, there's an orange. Bowen, Francis, Royer. It's a first. 15 out of 50. Sellers for Carolina. Wow. Dude, we're getting some great numbered cards in this one. 15 out of 50. Lenore Sellers. 5 spot again. Jay. There you go, Jay. There you go, Jay. There's another Mateer. Orange. Texas. 17 out of 25. DeAndre Moore is the auto. Texas is going to Darren. 17. There we go. It looks like he spelled it Oreo. Oreo number 0. Two packs left in this box. Got some more color. All right, Parker, Coleman, Pryor. First, North Carolina, 29 out of 50. Davion Gauze, 9 spot. Eric. Robertson. I like how those are together. Marcel Reed and Alexander Vanderbilt for Bradley. Closes out box 3. We got a box 4. All right, guys. Half case is next. Again, I'll do as best I can on the pricing of the serial numbers for all unclaimed teams. There are some very good ones. It's a half case of Bowman's Best, which has been awesome tonight. And a half case from Chrome, Bowman U Chrome, a brand new case. Price, Anthony, Georgia, it's McCray, 33 out of 50 for Darren. Josh McCray. I have a feeling that Chrome. Let's get a mascot or a super. I'm trying, Drake. I'm trying. I promise. I promise. Altmaier, what do you have? What am I looking for here? Texas Tech. Okay, come on, Texas Tech. Step up. Like right here. Close. Harbor. 36 out of 75. South Carolina. 6th spot. Aaron. Tyson. Gunner. Peoples and Bowen. Bowen. Jones. Francis. Poyer and Pena. Maybe an auto here, guys. You know, Pryor, John Mateer again. Could be an auto first. It's somebody throwing 32 out of 50. Malik Murphy, Oregon State, will go to the 2 spot. Travis. Still no auto in this box yet. Should be coming up here. Texas Tech auto. Wilson for Utah. Marcel Reed again. Coleman. We have an orange. We have an Arizona State. 12 out of 25. Jordan Tyson is the auto. That'll go to Vince. Wide receiver Jordan Tyson for Arizona State. 12 out of 25 in orange auto. Thomas Robertson, Limon, USC. There it is right there. Underwood, Roberts, Ty Simpson, Caleb Douglas, Texas Tech for Drake. There you go, Drake. You're not going to blink in 5. Now let's get you like something cool to go with it. Auto or numbered card for Tech. Let's go. Last box mojo, guys. Good luck. Sometimes you know how it is, Drake. Those break odds, they just make you wait till the very end. They tease you so. Okay. Injuries for Texas. More Tennessee. Wisner. What is this one? This is upside down. No wonder it looks so weird. 29 out of 75. Matt Lautner, Boise State, will go to the 9 spots. Those break gods, man. More. Coleman, Brown. For Toledo, Gleason, 14 out of 50, the 4 spot. Yeah, the serial numbers did very, very well on the numbered cards for sure. Johnson, King, Hill for Michigan. Ashlock, Pendergrass, big guy, Tracy for a lot of sodas. Give me a Papa Giorgio, James, Boston College, Edwards, Wisconsin, Barton, BYU. This looks like LSU, 4 out of 25. Trades Green, the 4 spots. Jeremy. A Jeremy window. A Jeremy wall. Auto here? Question mark. Most likely, and it looks like a red. Save that for the end. It might not be the auto, guys, but it looks like a red. Maryland Hill. We don't want to see the auto now. We want the auto in that pack right there. We definitely want the auto right there. I think we're going to get it too. Hauser, Buren, and Price. Good luck, crew. Here we go. I believe we have a red auto, which would be to 5. Jenkins, Mikey Keene, Vanderos. Good luck, crew. definitely a red. Looks like Wisconsin. 2 out of 5. Billy Edwards Jr. 2-spot Travis. On card, Billy Edwards. 2 out of 5. Red Sapphire auto. A QB color match. Red on card. Woo! That checks all the boxes, baby. All right, guys. Sapphire half case. There's the Edwards we just hit. Rice, Tyson, Sellers numbered, Mateer, Mikey Keene. There's Mendoza to 75. It's a nice one. All right, guys, that's going to do it for Sapphire. All right. If we're going to do it, we're going to do it. The big dog. I mean, yeah, I don't either, Travis. I don't know. Wisconsin, I know, kind of was like not back of the back. I mean, they did okay, but you know, it's a college quarterback, and you never know with those guys. I would, I wouldn't. I don't hate it. Let's put it that way. I think it's pretty cool. All right, guys, I'm going to give you the best price I can do on this one. This is a massive break, guys. Massive. All right, guys, biggest break of the night. This will be the biggest break of the week. It's a big dog. That's the big dog right here. Again, it fills tonight, we rip it right now, or gets pushed to Friday. We don't want that. We want to rip it right now. We have a sealed case that's right back here, guys, of chrome. We're going to take half of that. 6 boxes. Right in here, Bowman U Best. We're going to take another 6. That's 12 total boxes in a half case. I think I pulled it from the site. Let me just verify. Yeah, she gone. All right, so this is a big one because there are multiple teams listed. So I just want to show you again. Not every team was selectable. I held a couple back. Maybe they had one player, or they just weren't picked in other breaks, or whatever. So even if every team was taken, the serial numbers would still be a good buy. But look at this, guys. You got Arizona, Arizona State, and Auburn. Arizona State was a $109 team. Clemson, Colorado, Hawaii, and Illinois. LSU was a $100 team. Michigan State. Notre Dame is a $70 team. Big potential there. South Carolina with Sellers is the third. It's the third biggest team in the break. Tennessee was loaded, and then Utah. And then don't forget with Chrome, guys, some of these teams that are highlighted have the mascot cards. And again, those are the biggest cards in Chrome. And then best, we've got game used. We've already hit 2 superfractors. It's been so hot. Everything in yellow, plus all teams that were never selectable. Serial number filler. Serial number filler, guys. This should be, I want to rattle this off to you, $105 a spot. Now, if you think about that, you're like, wow, that's a big price. It is a big price. But remember, if we divided this up into 2 different half cases, that's 50 a spot before discount. I'd probably discount to 40. So that's right in line with everything we've done tonight. So I'm going to give you a deal. It's going to be below 105, below 90, even below 80. For a dual half case break, these serial number spots with all the yellow teams plus the unselectable, they're going to get a boatload of cards. A boatload. And you got the third and fifth biggest teams in the break. Arizona State and South Carolina. Brad's already dropping. He's like, I'm in. All right. Dual half case filler. Bowman Chrome. Bowman U Best. Random serial number. Brad knows me well. He knows me too well, guys. That's a hell of a deal. That'd be a hell of a deal, right, Brad? $75 a spot. What a deal. What a deal. Full. Snapville, boys. We're breaking tonight. GMC, and then was Ross for 1. Kyle. Jay. Oh, I think everyone got in that wanted to as well. That's awesome. All right. And then, guys, what I'm going to do just to make it a little easier for me for sorting and also to try to get as much on screen as possible for teams is I'm going to take these yellow teams off. And we can almost get everybody on screen. All right, this one I will keep the, I'll keep the little filler up there for you guys so we can see it. You guys get paid. I'm going to go grab the boxes. There's our chrome. Do we have enough top loads? That's the question. Might grab one more. GMC, Ross, Ben, Jay, Eric, we're all good. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Again, just as a reminder, we're back to our normally scheduled program on Wednesday. I'm going to be starting at noon Eastern Standard. I don't think I'll start earlier than that. That was, yeah, right, Jay? That's how I was thinking. So you guys tricked me into giving you a great price. I was going to do it anyway, but yeah, I'm glad we're able to rip it. So noon Wednesday, everything for Wednesday is on the website. As a reminder, it's Topps Chrome Update. You got everything. I threw one break on for Friday already, guys. I'm just going to tell you while I got your attention here. It's right there in the top left corner. Panini Black Friday and Cyber Monday packs. I mean, if you guys like the case breaker packs, and I know that you did when we did them at the National with the 2 cards and everything's numbered, plus the splash of color and everything else. Dude, I watched Ryan's video and Pac-Man's video on these, and I was like, I have got to pick these up. I have no idea, Brad. I know as soon as we open them, they're gone. So I'm just telling you guys right now, the case breaker packs were 70 a pack. These are only 50. I'm telling you, the checklist is loaded. They're awesome. You can wait, but I wouldn't. I'm floored. I know we got a crazy day coming on Wednesday that's baseball focused, but I'm just telling you, boys. Pick yourself up a pack or two. You are not going to regret those. That's going to be a fun one. And if for whatever reason we got to open 1 or 2, I know it's going to snap sell. I'm just trying to get you guys before, so ahead of time. 9 times, names and serial numbers. Best of luck, everybody. Here we go. We're going on 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times. Eric to Ben. Why don't we'll do 3 chrome and then, like, you guys want to mix it? How do you want to do it? Should we do, like, mix it up or one product at a time? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times, 9 spot to 7. What do you guys want to do? Should we GMC 1 spots it, and the 0 spot, he knows, don't ever sleep on that. All chrome first. That's kind of what I was thinking, Brad, but I don't know if you guys want to mix it up. I will do this. I'm going to do 3 boxes at a time. We are also going to, oops, sorry. We'll sleeve and top load the autos, but all the numbered stuff, I'll do that later. GMC and the 6? Oh, shh. Watch out, boys. Watch out, boys. Big break coming. Big break coming. I'm trying to get those. Are those still on screen? There we go. A little bit over. All right. Again, we'll do 3 at a time on the chrome. I'll tell you what would like make my day, considering we've hit supers in best. We have not hit a super in chrome yet. Can we hit a super in chrome? That'd be awesome. I would love to see that. All cards are going to ship in this break, everybody. Update again, it's Wednesday. That's going to be awesome, guys. I mean, we got debut patches, the inserts that Topps keep teasing. I mean, between the minis, between the alter egos, chrome home field advantages, just, it's going to be nuts. It is going to be nuts. Again, that's going to be a day where you're going to want to be in the chat, because we'll have fillers. Dodgers are open in every break right now. They're the biggest team, guys. So it's going to, if it ends up that way, and Dodgers are in every filler, holy cow, watch out. Watch out now. All right, there's one. Keep me posted on the game, boys, if you could. Just let me know what's going on. Curious myself. Everyone, please keep me in your thoughts and prayers as my team contemplates bringing Phillip Rivers back to quarterback then. 10-6. Oh, GMC, I'm so sorry to pull you guys away from a barn burner. Let's get a mascot superfractor. That's going to max out value. So guys, also, since I got your attention here, since I got one more box to open before we start seeing the first cards. What a couple of weeks of breaks coming, guys. I mean, really. You've got next week on Wednesday, guys, where we're going to be ripping Cosmic Baseball. I know that's a huge favorite for a lot of you. I love it. So that's going to be really, really fun. That's Wednesday. Thursday is the release day of might be one of like the most anticipated products of the year, Topps Chrome Basketball. That's going to be ridiculous. I'm debating on what to do there. I might do like what we did with Flagship, guys, where I might make the Mavericks random to all spots. I thought that was such a fair way to do it. Although I gotta tell you, I know Cooper's still obviously the most desirable rookie. There's a couple others that are pretty strong in that product. Concanopoulos doing crazy. Edgecomb's doing big numbers. So we'll see. But I don't know what I'm going to do there. But we got those two products coming out. And then that last week, the week of Christmas, I'm going to squeeze one more break night in for you guys for probably my most anticipated product for the month. And that's saying something considering how much stuff has come out this month. Topps Chrome Marvel, aka MCU. Crew, I'm just going to tell you right now, if you have not seen the autograph checklist for that product, it is insane. I don't think we'll do Christmas Eve, Jay. I sure as hell don't want to do that. It depends on when that Marvel product comes out. I don't think they're going to make it Christmas Eve. I think it's going to be Tuesday, a Tuesday release. I just hope it's before Christmas, because if it's after, then we have to wait till after New Year's, which I'll be bummed. What was it? Brad, maybe you remember. You remember that one year we did? You know what, guys? Should we just rip all the Chrome? We're talking. We're having a good time. Let's do it. Let's just rip them all. Let's just rip them all. What was that one year where I did? Remember, guys, I did Optic Breaks, Optic Football, because it released down in Florida, and I had a laptop and like a $30 webcam, and we ripped like 2.5 cases of. I mean, that might have been like 2019. It was not. It was early. It was in the early days. But holy cow! I don't know if anyone remembers that. Ben, you've got hobby. So you got hobby, you've got delight, and you've got jumbo. Those are the quote-unquote hobby SKUs. So hobby, jumbo, and delight, and then retail SKUs. They've got mega boxes, blasters, and maybe value boxes. I'm not overly familiar with all the retail SKUs, because that's more geared toward card shops, not breakers. Some people make way more than. Yeah, I mean, there you go. Well, Jay, you know, if the whole break thing doesn't work out. Yeah, so we do not have jumbo coming for basketball. Like, there's 120 breakers in the Breaker Direct program for Topps. And I think across all of us, like, the breaker program got like 20 cases of jumbo. And when that happens, listen, I love you guys. You love me, hopefully. But I'm not that high up on the Topps food chain. So, yeah, that means we're not getting any. And more power to those that do. And we just missed FDI because that sold out way higher than I thought it would. But we got hobby, we got delight, we got plenty of both of those coming. So we'll have plenty of breaks. And I'm going to keep it a little secret. I got a really, really fun giveaway item for our breaks. So we'll kind of do like we did in the past, where every spot you buy is a chance to win a very cool autographed item for Topps Chrome Basketball release. And then I think the only other product that comes out while I know I'm gone is, and I'm not sure, this might get pushed back honestly, is I think 5-Star Baseball. Very cool product. It's very different this year, guys. Previous years, 5-Star was like 3 hits. You know, you open up and it's just the 3 hits. Very different configuration, much more expensive this year, but like way more product. So that'll be really cool when that comes out. And that'll be something we'll rip after the first of the year when I get home. Last chrome, and then we can start checking it out, guys. Oh, this box has packs all over the place. Yeah, so they haven't really said much about the Topps Chrome Marvel product because I know they're overhyping basketball right now, as they should. I mean, that's a huge deal, but I've seen some clips on websites and like podcasts and stuff like that. And like I said, I saw the checklist of the autos. And I haven't looked at the inserts yet. I just saw the auto checklist and I was like, holy cow, dude, this product is loaded. This is going to be fun. I myself, I bought a couple boxes on Topps' EQL. I'm going to rip probably a couple boxes for myself. It looks really cool. All right, guys, these are my last packs of Bowman U Chrome. That represents a half case and half of this break. After this, we've got Bowman U Best. And again, guys, sleeve and top load the autos as we go. Numbered stuff will get sleeve and top loaded as I sort tomorrow. Oh, GMC, TCG is so hot right now. I mean, I don't know anything about that or whatever, but like, it is, like I talked to some shop friends, I talked to a lot of people at the card show, and Pokemon, TCG, it's all like insane right now. Uh-oh, I'm out of drink. All right, good luck, guys, here we go. The first half of the break, a half case of Bowman U Chrome. Good luck. Walking. Mateer. Well, our first one's a good one, guys. Tatum to 15 for Oklahoma for Steve. Taylor Tatum. That one I will sleeve and top load because it's just a short print. 14 out of 15. A white shimmer. It's a good start. X-Fractor Clarkson. Mensa Duke. That was not bought, so that's going to be serial numbered for the first auto, the M spot. M is number 3, J. Quarterback auto, number 1. Dookies were not selectable ever, so yeah, I held a couple teams back for those serial numbers. McCray, that is to 325 for Georgia. I'll go to Darren. There's a Bryce. Sold multiple Bryces at the show. I had a Bowman U Chrome auto and a Best auto. Rivers for Georgia Tech to 225 for Adam. X-Fractor Allen for Penn State. Lemon for USC. That'll go to Jake. 100 out of 275. Auto is Maryland's Nolan Ray, 9 of 50. Maryland was not bought, so that'll go to the 9 spots. Look at that, guys. First box. Both autos go to the numbers. 9, Eric. This is box 2. Rutgers, Ian Strong, 36 out of 99. We'll go to the 6th spot. GMC. Loves that 6th spot. JMU. Somehow in the playoffs. Minnesota, 199 to 275, Tracy. That'll go to Greg Lund. Little PC 11 for Greg. Autograph to 10. Wow. Drake. Drake, I hope you're still in the chat, buddy. I hope this makes up for the last break. Reggie Virgil, Texas Tech, 3 of 10. See, Drake, you know, the break gods, they just make you wait. They're stubborn bitches. Does look like Reggie Wing. Those break guys, there's Mendoza. Sellers. There he is. Drake, nice hit, bud. Congrats. There you go. Sorry I couldn't hit any other ones for you. Hopefully that makes up for it. Frazier Shimmer for Georgia. X-Fractor Lofton, Miami. Childs, Michigan State Refractor. Baylor. That's Adam. Bryson, Washington. Bryson, Washington auto. First auto that did not go to a filler. Sam Levitt to 325. Arizona State. Whoa, they were not bought. That's a numbered spot. 69 out of 325. 9 spot Eric. We are on box 3. Endress. Just making sure there wasn't like a variation. It's not. Bryce Underwood. Taylor on the Shimmer for Georgia. Koi Perch X-Fractor. Nice one there. Mini Sodas for Greg. Moore for Texas. Coleman, Washington. That is Zane. 286 out of 299. Jonah Coleman. Pardon me, guys. Woo! Tennessee Lewis to 275. That's a serial number. 261 out of 275. Peyton Lewis. That'll go to the 1 spot. Mateer. Underwood. Clemson Parker. Numbered spot, 128 out of 350. 8 spot, Eric. Levitt, Bryce again. Falk Auburn, X Factor. Simmons for Texas, 68 out of 99. I'll go to Jeff. James for Boston College. Serial number has been eating on these autos. J spot number 0. That's GMC. All right, 3 boxes left. We're halfway through the Bowman Chrome portion of the break. Ole Miss. Yeah, someone did buy them. Kyle, 67 out of 99. I was going to say, Ole Miss, I felt like we hit a ton of in Chrome. Alexander Refractor. The remaining box of these will be available, guys, for personals on Friday. And like I said, we'll probably work a couple of them into like some sort of break. James Boston College, 15 out of 275. I'll go to the 5 spot. USC Lamone for Jake, 260 out of 275. Buren for LSU, X-Fractor. DT Sheffield, Rutgers. Another numbered S spot. S is number 9 for Eric. Boy, the serial numbers are cleaning up on the autos for Chrome. And Drake. Drake is also cleaning up. He's free rolling the rest of the break. Uh-oh, guys. Holy shit, it's IU and a black shimmer. And a first. Holy shit, this could be monstrous. Who's got Indiana? Beeman! Oh my god, if this is Mendoza. This is a freaking monster if it's Mendoza. One time. No. 10 out of 10, it's BB Jr. God dang, what a sweat. Beeman, BB Jr., IU to 10. Oh. God. Man, what a sweat. What a sweat. Oh my god, that would have been so huge. So huge. Edwards for Wisconsin. For Dustin out of 150. My god. I know, right, Jay? Dude, I was wishing with everything I had. I was like, please be that guy. Ray from Maryland, X Factor. Carson Beck, he's a loser, baby. Oh, Drake, how about Texas Tech? Virgil again, 49 out of 350. Luke Reynolds, Penn State auto. Should be Eric. Yeah, there you go, Eric, old PC loving. Luke Reynolds for the Nittany Lions. Eric, are you in the chat? How did they end up? Oh my god, Beeman, seriously, dude. If that was a Mendoza, I mean, literally, first off, if you were in the chat, I would, instead of text you, I would call you. And be like, you gotta see this. Wallace Ole Miss on the shimmer. McCray, Georgia, X-Fractor. Salter. Auto, Aiden Childs, Michigan State. There's another numbered. The C spot, number 3 for Jay. Well, I gotta tell you, man. Fillers are eating on the autos in Chrome. Nah, Beeman, you wouldn't have retired from breaking. You would have gone to go pick up a Powerball. Thomas for Ucula, 46 out of 275. That'll go to the 6 spots. You've been like, all right, Powerball time. Sam Levitt to 75. That's a monster. Arizona, 67 out of 75. 7 spot. Ben. There you go, Ben. Sam Levitt. I think Arizona State was like the 5th most expensive team in the breaks. There you go. That's why that guy. Kelly, Michigan State. I don't remember ever seeing that card. That's the normal card. Okay. I don't remember that one. All right, guys. We got one more box of Chrome. And then best. Me a text. Is he going there, Drake? Is that what you think? Or is that fact? Haas for Ole Miss. I told you Ole Miss, Kyle, to 299. That's the rumor? Oh, you know everyone's going to go everywhere, man. Iowa needs a quarterback. Our guy was decent. We didn't give him anybody around him, and our main running back got hurt, and our coach doesn't know how to play call in the modern century. But, you know, other than that, that's why we do it. Underwood, 20 out of 275. One-off jersey number. Michigan for Kyle. Mendoza. Marcel Reed. Moore for Texas to 225 for Jeff. There you go. Norton. Dallas Wilson, Florida for Thomas. Just signs at Dallas. Boy, if there's nothing in this last bit right here, guys, then There's nothing in this last bit. We got a half case that could be loaded with some case hits and short prints. Sellers, no mascot card. Anthony, Wisconsin. Louisville's our last one. Isaac Brown, 19 out of 225. It'll go to the 9 spot. Eric, wow, yes, though. Keep an eye out for some breaks that might have some Bowman Chrome in it, guys. We might have some loaded stuff left in that product from that case. All right. This has been the hottest product all night. Bowman U Best. Let's keep it going. Good luck, guys. Come on. Let's see a crazy patch. I would also take another super fractor. Don't get me wrong. But let's see a crazy patch for the boys. Crazy patch for the boys. Wow, out of 5, John Mateer. Holy Nikes, that's how we do it. Hey, Steve, how about that? 4 out of 5, John Mateer. Workhorse on-card auto. I don't know why he can't keep his J on card, but holy hell, dude. Mateer to 5. Dude, Best is loaded. Loaded. Childs Refractor. Dante Moore to 99. Oregon for Jeff. There's another Mateer there. You can start the rainbow, Steve. All right, patch auto. RJ Maryland for SMU. That is not number. It's game used. That's sweet. M spot. M is number 3 for Jay. There you go, Jay. How's your name RJ Maryland and you're not playing for Maryland? Okay, no, should go like read on the refractor. Katron Allen Shimmer. We start Best with a Mateer to 5. Unbelievable. Josh Cameron for Baylor to 99 for Adam. There you go, Adam. Best of 2025 auto. Josh Cameron. Kevin James. Stowers for Vanderbilt to 199. Bradley. Bryce. We need Bryce, this next card. Carson Beck, Miami. For Jay, 95 out of 150. And you know what, Jay? You get a cool Shimmer Workhorse card for Carson Beck as well right after it. Wallace for Ole Miss to 250. Good first box. Really good first box. Dude, I keep thinking like maybe the cheap break for Friday should be Bub, one Prism draft picks. Pick a team and a serial number. I could see like 2 or 3 of those breaks going. It wouldn't be super expensive. Tons of content between the 2 of them. Bernard for Bama, 124 out of 150. Alabama's going to Kyle. Jeremy Bernard. Visner to 175, Texas for Jeff. Gunner on the field day. Patch auto. Oh, it's A&M. GMC. It's the guy you want. Oh, that's still sick. To 50. Marcel Reed. Dual Relic RPA. Are you going to the mall? 23 out of 50, Joe Mark, nice one there. You better send the house. That's cool on the Shimmer. Making the grade. That's out of 10 for Tennessee, which is not selected. 2 out of 10, Joey Aguilar will go to the 2 spot. Ross, making the grade. Black to 10 for Joey Aguilar, and you are the only 10 I see. Brendan Lewis for Memphis. I don't think they were selectable, no. The E spot is number 5. Brad. Brad to the bone. Field day. These field days will be really hard to tell if they were ever numbered, but I think there's just base and super versions. Maybe there's numbered. I don't know. Wesco for Clemson. We'll go to the J spot. That is, I think 0. Yeah, 0 for GMC. It's hard to read the print small. Gibson. Altmaier to 150 for Illinois. That's a numbered spot. 21 out of 150 or one spot. Jumper. Box 2. Cool patch. Just let me see a cool patch. This one, I think the next box is going to have a cool patch. This is going to be a cool box, but I think the next box is going to have that cool patch. Underwood. Gronowski. Katron Allen, a 150. That should be Eric, right? Penn State. Yep. There you go, Eric. 83 out of 150. Katron Allen. More refractor. Ball on the shimmer. I still can't believe we pulled that Dante Moore. 1 of 1 stained glass. That's so sick. Sanders for USC to 75 for Jake. 44 out of 75. Eli Sanders, best of. Ball for Florida to 199. Thomas. Patch auto, Florida. Jaden Baugh. Thomas. Batir, Shimmer. That's a really cool looking card. Looks like it should be numbered, but it's not. It's nice. Stewart to 250 for South Carolina. That's a numbered spot. 63 out of 250. We'll go to our 3 spots. And last pack from this box. Max Clare, the Ohio State for Darren. Coleman to 175 for Washington for Zane. Do I need to change it? I mean, I got my guys, John Mark, with your generosity earlier, dude. Gronowski RPA and a Molten Auto. I mean, that's what I was looking for. 3 boxes left, guys. Half case. Good luck. Or half of a half case. This one's heavy. Patch auto. Oh, that's a cool one. A&M, GMC. You got both of them now, GMC. This is 44 out of 75. KC Conception. KC number 9, or number 7. There, John Mark. Got Reed, now KC. It's a nice little twofer. Nice little twofer. Altmaier, Shimmer. Coy and Sellers upside down for no particular reason. Yeah, let's go, Mikey. Oh, God, it's one-off jersey number. 10 out of 150, Gronowski. All right, now I can officially retire. It's a great house. I grab Iowa in like one of my buddies' breaks, a case break. Literally get like nothing. And then I got him in ours, and I'm like, dude, obviously this is not meant to be. Coleman, Missouri. Jay. Kevin Coleman, interesting auto. A&M, Conception again, Shimmer. Eli Sanders for USC to 250. Be Jake. Jennings. Morgan, Boise State. Last pack of this box. Isaac Brown, Louisville, will go to the B spot. Number 2, Ross. Dylan Stewart. Hunter for Nebraska, 32 out of 75. That'll go to the 2 spot. Max, field day, more. Do a little bit with the baby. 2 boxes left. Good luck, guys. 2 left. Can't wait to do it all over again Wednesday with you guys. It's going to be a ton of fun, man. Cannot wait for update. Cases are here. Anyone that ordered personals, they are on their way. BB. Uh-oh. What is this? Wow, Josh Hoover showpieces auto. That's pretty sick. TCU, that was not selected. That's going to go to the H spot, number 8 for Eric. Josh Hoover. Nussmeier refractor. Pendergrass for Baylor to 175 for Adam. There's another showpieces. You're the only 10 I see. This will be a numbered spot, guys. Prospect Jumbo Relic Auto Refractor. That's the coolest patch we've seen tonight, and it's on an unnumbered card. That's insane. For Tennessee, Chris Brazil II. That's going to go to the B spot. Number 2, Ross. Nice patch on that one, Ross. That's game used, too. Game used. Wow. That's sick. Dude, I know they can get good patches on here. Didn't I say there's going to be a good patch in the next box? Boise State Madsen. Avery Johnson for Kansas State. 16 out of 199. 6 spot. Mendoza. Udo for Arizona State to 75. That'll be a numbered spot. 20. Let's see here. 28 out of 75. Kanye Udo. James Madison. We got Barnett III. 17 out of 99. Our 7 spot for Ben. Auto is Ahmad Hardy for Missouri for Jay. 51 out of 99. There you go, Jay. Best of 2025. Russell. All right, guys, we are down to the last box of the break. Last box of our 12-box dual half-case break. It's been really good. Can we get a cool patch, a big auto, another super to close us out? Let's do it. Good luck, everyone. Here's the patch auto. We didn't have to wait long. Beautiful colors. Texas for Jeff. Colin Simmons, 40 out of 75. Hook 'em horns, baby. Price for Notre Dame. There's a Bryce Underwood workhorse. Singleton. Oh, greatness. Colorado, it's Caden Salter. The S spot. S is number 9 for Eric. Caden Salter. Colorado. Do like these showpieces. Those are really cool. Trey White. Send. What was that? Send the what? Send the house. 2 left. Come on, big auto. Come on, big auto. Let's go, big auto. Moulton for Iowa. Cool with the old 28 inscription. Let's go into a really good guy. Sorsby for Cincy. Rocco Beck for that other Iowa team. That's 172 out of 250. The 2 spot. Oh, Iowa State. Sorry, no, it's actually Adam. Adam got Iowa State. My bad. Miller Moss, Louisville, 45 out of 50. 5 spots. Bradley. Murphy for Oregon State. 8 out of 199. The 8 spot. Eric. That is going to do it, guys. Recap coming in a monster 12-box dual half case break. Thank you, everybody, for the fill. There's quite a few hits in this one. There's the unsleeved stuffed. Turns out you're at 12 boxes. You're going to get a lot of stuff. All right, guys. This is the sleeve and top load later. This is going to be most of the numbered cards that we hit. It's a good combination, kind of putting those two products together. Best is like... I know you get the first Bowmans in Chrome, and obviously in the marketplace, those are going to be the bigger cards. But I would not sleep on Best. It is pretty stacked. It's a really nice patch. How about Iowa getting some cards for your boy? Aw. Aguilar to 10. Marcel Reed, nice one there, John Mark. Rice to 275. Sam Levitt to 75. BB to 10. Unbelievable. To 10, Virgil for our boy Drake. We always hit for that guy. Tatum to 15, started the whole thing out. Just like how in the first box we got Mateer to 5. Crew, hell of a night. Thank you everyone for joining me on a random Monday. I appreciate it so. I hope that you guys will all be there for Friday, or excuse me, for Wednesday. Wednesday is going to be an absolute treat. There are the breaks we have planned, guys. Again, we're going to have Hobby, we're going to have Jumbo, we're going to have Delight. We're chasing all sorts of good stuff. All the breaks are almost all right around half filled or better. The fillers are going to be extremely juicy, guys, because, again, the Dodgers are open in every break. No one's bought the Dodgers yet. So expect some very, very juicy fillers. We'll start at noon Eastern Standard Time. Can't wait for it. You guys have a wonderful night. Thank you so much. Deuces, crew.